Hello? 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 Welcome in on in, everybody. Welcome in on in? What the hell is up with my voice today? Hello. Me and Pat are here. Say hi, Pat.
Hi.
Yay.
It's me again.
She was cut off. The poor lady was cut off, but thank you for the follow. You got me on camera, Okie dear. You got me. I see that you were welcomed with some wonderful beverages on the house. It reminded me that I need to open up my deep fry app. My app so y'all can deep fry me. So if you were wondering why there were some weird fucking sounds hiccuping, it was because I was opening up that program.
Yeah, I'm seeing some lag on my Twitch that I have open.
Sorry, we're getting crunchy for a second.
Oh, perp, that's okay. Well, it feels, it's bad to say I didn't miss you, but there were so many people there, I was really overwhelmed. I definitely wasn't able to say hi to everybody, so I appreciate your desire to be there.
Lonan says you look high.
Well, I think I did.
Yeah, Perp said that her internet was poor.
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. I said hi. I do remember that. Thank you, Perp.
Also, I should say, Okie dear, that Pat told me about you. Pat told me about you. Pat was talking about you. Ooh, you had a solid picture of Pat Minecrafting. Yes.
One picture. One frame.
That's all you need. Yeah. You have a really cool model. Or design. I'm not sure what the proper sort of phrasing is. But yeah, you look cool. You have a cool face.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is that, clown meat? Oh my god, you brought me clown meat? Thank you. Here, have a Sprite cranberry in return. Meat clown. Dude, I can't believe that fits so like nicely on as an emoji. So good.
This will go perfect on my sandwich.
I have a friend Goofy who's a clown, and she would love that clown meat emoji. I may have to sub just to use it. How you doing, Pat? How you doing? You know what? I should leave this boring options page where I was just turning the music down, and we can do some memory Picross, some of these memories, and just chat about our life. And your debut went very good. Uh-oh, I can't hear Pat anymore. Discord, please.
I'm beginning big Discord lag. I'm going through that right now.
Oh my god, Discord, please. Why does Discord always fucking do this, dude? It never does it when we're testing it. It never does it. It's just the moment I hit that start streaming button, it loves to like just clown on me. Pat, come back.
It always sorts itself out eventually, but at the beginning, your Discord is several seconds behind your stream, which I'm also listening to, so. I
was like, oh, I could always, like, we could PNG as a backup, but I think that's broken right now too, because
I think this is better.
Is this better? Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, it's caught up.
Good.
Yay!
Fuck you, Discord, you're the best app on the market for doing something like this, but fuck you, you know?
It's nice that, like, wow, we're using what, like, the professionals use, but also, wow, it doesn't get any better than this.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're all clowns here.
I love clown meat. Meat clown? Where did that come from? Now that I can talk to you in real time.
There was like, it was just like in a deli. Like somebody was selling clown meat. And I don't know like any more context than that. Yeah, it was like a real image and somebody took a picture and went, oh my god, they like pulped a clown into meat.
Oh no.
Oh no, they juiced him.
I love it. It's like bologna.
Yeah, it
fun bologna.
It looks like fun bologna. What is your opinion on deli meat? Do you like deli meat?
Me?
Yeah.
I generally like it. I like how accessible it makes sandwiches. And I love sandwiches. But I'm not a big fan of bologna. The texture of it isn't great when you like start to chew it. And also the flavor doesn't do it any favors. But I love like slices of turkey and ham.
Deep fry.
On a cheap club sandwich.
Yum. I'm gonna deep fry. Pat, you wanna be deep fried too?
Look like I know what a J
Yeah.
is.
You're asking me if I want to be deep fried?
Yeah,
Throw me in the vat.
I have
Leave me until I'm crispy.
I have to manually deep fry you though. So like, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I'll deep fry Pat too. Let's see.
Yay!
Sharpen. Yes! Give me another one.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes! I'm crunchy. Oh my god.
Let me just like up the contrast and okay, the brightness maybe not, like the saturation, like ooh yes, there we go. That's it. That's the good stuff.
That's real. That's
oh fuck, I can barely see you. You're so like we're both like, oh, someone please pull me out.
I'm scared. Help me. I'm too crunchy.
No, they want this. This is what they want. You stay crunchy. This is your life now. It's really the color, yeah, the saturation up is important. Crunchier than the Frito-Lay legal case. Oh.
Oh my god. I'm fine with being crunchy now. I like it.
You like it? It is nice. It's nice and warm.
I like it. I feel protected by my outer crust.
Hi, Pup Lion. Oh, though.
Hi.
You know what else is crunchy? My stream is crunchy right now. Whose fault is this? Probably Discord. Probably like the malware thing that's running in the background. Oh. You know, because obviously this is a very strenuous game that we're playing. It takes up a lot of resources.
Yeah, we gotta get 60 frames per second up in this puzzle.
Yeah.
It's important. My gameplay isn't optimal.
Yeah, lagging super hard. Yeah. I might have to turn off the deep fries for the like redeems, just because that's like a program that I can turn off. But like,
oh yeah, I can see like Scout in the background is floating perfectly.
Yeah, I think it's just like VTube Studio. What do I have to like take off my blanket? Is my blanket too hot? Like much? VTube Studio, like notably, always like runs super janky. Yeah, I'm gonna just close out of my Sprite cranberries and my and all that. So you'll still be able to do Preminger noises and stuff, but just to sort of save a little bit of space. Oh, okay, I'm moving way better now after I close that, actually.
Optimization.
Pat's always gonna be a little bit off because of the Discord lag, though. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna decrunch you.
Decrunchify me, Captain.
Oh, don't look. You're looking behind the scenes. Don't look. I forgot to hit studio
That's
mode.
me! Wow.
Do you like that? Now you're as saturated as I am. Maybe more.
I'm scary. I look like I'm a Cheeto person.
Oh my god! Cheeto Pat!
I'm the new Cheetos. I'm the new Cheetos mascot. You know, like Cheetos, Fritos, Lay. I'm taking him down from the inside. Nobody tell the FBI. Big Cheeto.
Here, I don't want this anymore. Throw it away. Oh my god, why am I lagging so fucking hard? What is happening? Girl, help. They just love to...
Bruh. Help.
I don't know how to take my blanket off. It's stuck. Oh, I figured. I forgot how to unlock locked items is what happened there. Ah! I took off. I went flying. Oh, we're scuffy tonight, huh? Just call me Scuffy.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I wanting to do?
Weird and professional.
Yeah, we're very professional here. This house is a fucking nightmare! Oh my god, time to add color correction, like 4. Layer number 4, because I just, like, love. Here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You can be super saturated, and I'll be like, washed out. Wow. We're having fun.
I sucked the color out of you.
You sucked my color!
I'm not even the one with the fangs. I sucked all your juice out.
I haven't hydrated with enough Sprite Cranberry is the problem. I don't have it on hand anymore.
Fading.
I'm fading.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah. Oh. I'm hoping that when I come back, I can come back to a nice good computer that won't chug like this. We gotta go to
exciting.
Yeah, we gotta go to IKEA so I can get a desk that will support 3 fucking computers at my station. Cause none of them are good enough apparently. I have to get one more.
Are you going to get a capture card as well?
I'm gonna get a capture card, and so I'll be able to play games on console as well as I'll be dual streaming. I'm not quite sure if that's the right term for it, but I'll be streaming on my better computer and capturing it on my streaming computer. That sort of setup.
Yeah. Now with my newer computer, which I'm glad I bought because my computer that I built 3 years ago is like, I don't know, it's kind of scaring me.
Mine is like,
and it's really loud.
Yours is loud?
Yeah. Like the fans and stuff.
Gotcha.
Especially compared to this new computer, the new one's like almost silent.
My fans are pretty quiet, but here's the thing for me is that my GPU is poo poo.
Yeah.
So I can't solve the GPU being shit problem without buying a whole new computer. Mm-hmm. So I'm buying a whole new computer, I guess.
Jet Engine PC, it's not quite that bad. but I have been every now and then playing the first Mass Effect from like the new Legendary Collection with a friend on his PS4, and oh my god, there's like when you're on the Normandy in the engine room and you like enter a conversation with someone and the camera shows who you're talking to and they have the whole fucking like ship engine swirling and all the effects behind them, whatever, the PS4 goes fucking nutso. It's so loud. I'd never heard that before.
My fans are pretty quiet. Wow, BZ and Pat already pulling the eCeleb VTuber card.
What?
My fans are loud as fuck.
My fans are pretty quiet because they don't exist.
That's not true. I'm your fan and I'm loud as fuck.
That's true.
I go, woo! Pat! Look at me!
Show feet!
Show feet! Meanwhile, like, it's like 2 a.m. for some people who are like just putting me on in the background. They're like, oh my god, please shut the fuck up. Please.
Damn, she right though. So we're doing Scout's memory puzzles right now?
Yeah. It's just catching up with some of the memory puzzles, and you know, we're usually pretty chatty in the beginning, so it's good to do. Oh my god, I thought that was you for a second.
Huh?
The Preminger noise that just came up on the stream. I thought it was you.
I wish I could have the Preminger noises piped directly into my ears.
Just feed
as
it.
Well.
I guess I could theoretically like stream OBS instead of stream the game to you. I don't know.
I don't know if that would.
I think that's probably worse.
I don't know if Discord would like that.
Now it makes me want to try it.
But then I would also get. I don't know. Never mind. Well, I always have your Discord stream basically at nothing anyway because it always lags the sound. It like jitters.
I mean,
so I don't listen to the nice music.
Yeah. I want better PC. I want better PC, please. I would have a better PC right now if it weren't for the fact that like I can't get a better PC without shelling out like a fuck ton of money. If I could just buy a new GPU or even CPU, like I could buy a CPU, but like the CPU I thought was the problem for the longest time. It turns out my GPU is poo-poo as well. So, now I'm like,
what do I look like?
I mean, I have disposable income, but not that kind of disposable income. Do I look like Jeffrey Bezos?
Hardcover kids picture books, 90s, that overprinted the colors on their cover. I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Like
I Spy books?
I immediately thought of like zoo books, but like, I mean, just like kid stuff in general is always like pretty oversaturated just because kid like bright color. You know?
Yeah.
I'm also a child who like bright color, so you can't tell right now because they've sucked all of the color out of me, but like I love it.
I'm getting used to it. I'm not getting used to me though.
Okay, I'll go back. I'll fix you. I'll fix you.
Oh, I'm no longer Red Hot Cheeto. What's that?
Red Hot Pat.
Is that what it's called?
Red Hot Chili Pepper?
No. The really hot Cheetos.
Oh my god. Oh, you're so fucking desaturated. You're as desaturated as me.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, you look.
Is that what I look like?
You're sick. Somebody help.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's what they're called. I never eat them. You can probably tell.
There we go. Now we're back to normal.
Little too much for me.
We've had fun doing our saturation swap, but we're back to normal now.
Yeah.
I'm
on Luna 2.
Oh, the app, the Picross app.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. You know what game I started? Merge Mansion.
That mansion.
Yeah. I started Merge Mansion. It's so I fucking hate those games, dude. I just want to play it. I just want to play your stupid like pay to play game, but they're like you gotta wait like minutes. I'm like no. I want to merge shit. Let me merge it. It makes me so mad. Does anyone out there have like a merge game that I can just play? I just want to play it. They don't let you play it. It makes me so fucking mad.
I love that about like the Picross and Sudoku whatever games. Just you could play it fucking all day long. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I just want to play the game. That's why I downloaded it.
Yeah, and it's like
I don't want to play it a certain amount of time at a specific time of day.
It's like I'll pay like, you know, like a couple of bucks to just like fucking play the game. It doesn't have to be like free to play quotation marks. I'll play it. Just like let me play it. You know what I mean? I'll give you a couple of bucks to play a game. You don't have to show me a million ads to like do stuff. Just really play
I'll give you the money.
I want to know what's up with this fucked up grandma. Tell me.
The lore.
What is the lore? It changes every ad. I need to know what the actual lore is. I will continue to yell about Merge Mansion. Oh my god. I still don't know. All that I've done in that fucking game is put some fucking flower beds down. Like, it's like, usually with those games, they hook you by having it be, like, relatively playable in, like, the first, like, couple of hours of gameplay, right? And then there's, like, a sharp, like, drop-off. Yeah. That drop-off hit within, like, the first hour.
Whoa.
And I was like, let me play your fucking game.
Sent you sailing over the edge.
Yeah. And
drop off.
I kept thinking about it. I kept thinking about giving them money, and then I was like, no, y'all pissed me off. I'm not gonna give you money you're scamming me. You're scamming my brain chemicals. It makes me mad. But merging shit is fun though.
In Luna, I turned on the like non-confirmation option.
Oh, like
they have it in here.
In this game, yeah.
Yeah, and I like it a lot more, honestly.
It's a lot harder.
It's a lot more fun to play. Because I would hit the wrong thing constantly.
Yeah.
And I like pretty much every mistake was like, well, I know I was supposed to hit that one. I just hit that one by mistake. So now all of that is taken away. That annoyance.
And I
like it.
That always did annoy me when I like accidentally like misclicked. And I was just like, no. I just pressed the button too fast. My fat fingers got in the way.
The squares are too small. My finger too big.
Yeah. Yeah, you especially.
Yeah. I need an XXL phone. iPhone 20, please.
iPhone. What is the newest iPhone actually? I don't even know. I was like just about to make up a number, and I just genuinely don't know. Is it 12?
I know. They lost me when they like skipped straight to 10.
They lost me when they started putting 3 cameras in. What the fuck is that? It gives me trypophobia. Like, I don't like that. Oh, I remember what else we did, Pat. We went and we saw Snake Eyes.
Yeah, we did. Went to see action movie.
Action movie.
iPhone 12 is the newest one. But people are already talking about iPhone 14.
Were they skipping 13?
No, they're not.
Oh my god.
That's the thing.
Oh my god.
They stopped numbering them? Then why am I looking at numbers on the website? 13 bad luck phone?
I want bad luck phone. I like 13.
It must have been a great movie. Well, we saw it together, so we already talked about it together.
Yeah. It's not like we both saw it separately. It's just like we do this thing where we go see a movie and then we just sort of like air all of our like grievances and favorite things about it like on the way back. Trying to think about those points off the top of my dome right now.
Spoilers for Snake Eyes.
Spoilers for Snake
Snake.
Eye. Snake. There were parts where the dude doesn't have a name. It's just Snake Eyes, so they call him Snake. And you kept thinking of the astronauts on the moon funny YouTube video with the
Moonbase Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayu.
John Madden. John Madden.
Snake. Snarky. Yeah. I also thought of that. There were, like, the action was bad. But I haven't seen a single action movie recently that had a good action scene. I think most of Hollywood has, like, forgotten how to shoot good action. Like, all of their cameramen are, like, in the fight. Like, when I say in the fight, I mean, they're, like, throwing punches and shit, and the camera's just going absolutely insane. And I'm like, I can't see what's happening. It's because the cameraman's, like, trading blows.
I saw a blur of skin go by. I assumed that was a punch.
It's like
I'm not gonna see it hit though.
It's just like essence of fighting, and yeah, they always cut on the action, so you like never like truly feel like the hits. It makes me mad. But it was a fun popcorn movie. I like going to the movies and eating popcorn and stuff like that. And there were some bits that I thought were funny. They also had the raid guy in it, which I thought was cool. When I say the raid guy, I mean the guy from the movie The Raid and The Raid 2, which is a very good action movie. Oh, part of why John Wick has been so successful is how simple and clean they shoot the action. That is true. John Wick is shot very well. I forgot about that one. I was like, I couldn't think of an action movie of late that had good cinematography. That is the one. That they definitely got it. Dude, the fucking Raid movies are so good. I gotta show you the Raid movies, Pat, because, like, I turned to you and I said, oh, is that the Raid guy? And you were like, I don't know what that is. And so, yeah, the Raid...
I've seen them.
Oh, you have? You just didn't recognize the guy?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be able to recognize anybody from that movies. They were hot shit in college. Everybody was like, have you seen the fucking Raid? It's the best thing ever. I'm pretty sure I've seen both of them. I've definitely seen the first one. Yeah.
The second one is the one with the baseball one. Like, there's like a baseball bad guy. The second one is a bit more over the top, and the first one is the one with Mad Dog, and they're just like in a building. Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about the Raid in relation to Daredevil, right? Like the hallway fight scene.
I didn't finish Daredevil. I only watched like a little bit of it, but I would believe it because it is a movie.
A movie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the second Raid.
Baseball bat boy and hammer girl.
What are you exclaiming about, Lonan?
I think he was exclaiming about you not having seen the Raid, but you have seen the Raid, so it's okay. But with Snake Eyes, yeah, spoilers for Snake Eyes. I guess not. I don't want to. It's a G.I. Joe movie, but just I couldn't help but feel like the entire time I'm like, y'all are trying to do some kind of MCU thing with G.I. Joe, but you're like, they're so afraid to say G.I. Joe because they know how like not cool it is anymore. You know, like they know.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
To align yourself with the army, even though that's definitely what you're doing.
Yeah, war stuff isn't like cool anymore. Like kids don't really want to play war toys or anything like that, which is why G.I. Joe is in like the tank for sure. I mean, no shade if you're like a toy collector and they're important to you and all that kind of stuff, but just like there's been a cultural shift away from like finding the army cool as from a child's perspective, and so they're trying to do this like whole different direction with it, and I'm like, I still know this is G.I. Joe, like, you know, like,
And for me,
you can't pull the wool over my eyes.
I'm versed in cultural media.
Yeah. It's like if if My Little Pony wasn't cool anymore and they made this like ultra like serious movie about, you know, like My Little Pony, and they wouldn't say the words My Little Pony in the movie, but it was like, I don't know. It's just weird. Can't pull the wool over my Snake Eyes. Yes.
You're a magical horse, aren't you?
There was a lot of magic in that movie, like way more than
than
I expected. And they didn't start like implementing magic into the universe until about until the second act, and I was just like, huh? Like, did somebody take drugs? Like, where is this magic coming from? It was very sudden. It was very rooted in reality, and then suddenly there were like magic rocks and like potions that gave like horrible flashbacks, and just it was like, huh? Like, when it
unrealistically sized animals.
Oh yeah. Spoilers. Just like 3 fucking giant snakes. Just 3 giant snakes in like a snake pit
that can read your mind.
That can read your mind to see if you're pure of heart and will eat you if you're not pure of heart. What?
Yep.
It's like, huh? Okay.
That was like in the middle of it.
Well, it was funny because it was like, we have 3 trials. It was like, we have 3 trials for you, and the first trial was like, steal this bowl of water from me without spilling a drop. And the second trial was like, we're gonna give you horrible magic flashbacks. That's it.
Sending you on a spiritual journey through your trauma.
Yeah.
Follow this magic glowing light.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the third...
I'm not gonna question this.
Yeah, it was not questioned at all. And then the third one was just, we're gonna drop you in the snake pit, and if you're evil, the snakes are gonna eat you.
Or if you're just, like, lying about anything.
Yeah.
At all. If you have any sort of secret.
And also, like, the main...
You're a bad guy.
Yeah, the main character is, like, Snake Eyes. So, like, you know he does. Like, come on.
I found it kind of so yeah, we're just talking about all spoilers. I found it kind of hard to believe Henry Golding's like anti-hero act, his deception act. Like, he looked like too much of a good boy.
Who the fuck is Henry Golding? Who is that?
The main guy!
Oh, is that what his name is? I don't know what his fucking name is!
I've been saying it so much the past few days. So whenever I talk about the movie, I'm like, I want to go see Henry Golding get beat up and beat people up.
But, like, I have Hollywood pretty boy face syndrome where they all look the same to me. Like, every Hollywood pretty boy looks the same to me unless they are, like especially buff. in the right way for me. Jason Momoa.
I was talking to somebody about Snake Eyes before going to see it and how excited I was to watch Henry Golding. And somebody else was like, oh, what's he in? And they were like, Crazy Rich Asians. The guy from Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, that's where I
else
know
is
him from.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You didn't. Oh, sorry. I thought you knew that at least.
I don't know. I don't know
like,
names.
They were like, what about the other guy in Crazy Rich Asians? I'm like, I have no memory of any other guy in Crazy Rich Asians.
There are
So I
no
only
other
had
men.
eyes for him. I know they were there. I can't remember what they look like. There's that nice cousin.
There's Aquafina. Aquafina is there. There's Ken Jeong. Ken Jeong was in it.
Yes. I remember him.
I can remember the funny actors because they're allowed to be a little bit ugly. So like
yeah.
Like everyone's beautiful in their own way, but like you know what I mean? Like pretty people can start to look the same a little bit sometimes, and I get face blindness for celebrities especially. So BZ facts. You need to have you need like a unique human character design for me to know who the fuck you are. But there was the other boy.
Yeah, I deal with it a lot between you and my sister. I'm always prepared to explain who people are when I mention a name. And the same strategy would work for both of you. If I can link it back to Mamma Mia, you will know who I'm talking about.
100%.
James Bond. Yeah.
Who was the other guy? I wanted to call him to call him White Boy, but White Boy implies that he's he's like a white boy. He's not. He's Asian.
Oh yeah.
But the other guy who I referred to as we were watching the
man in white.
The man in white.
Tomi-san.
Tomi-san. I constantly. I loved him.
The way he looked.
Yeah. Storm Shadow. Yeah.
He was very handsome.
Oh, I turned to you, Pat, and as soon as like he was sort of in that first scene, and I was like, I like this little twink. He's funny. I like him.
Storm Shadow.
He was so angry, and I was just like, oh yeah, like get it, like you know. But the sad thing is they had him like in this sort of like Yakuza looking outfit in the beginning. He had like kind of like the funny glasses and like sort of an unkempt like shave sort of situation.
Yeah, like the video game Yakuza.
Yeah. But he like as soon as they were done with that like scene, he like changed into like a nice prim and proper rich boy kind of outfit, and like he like had like a clean shave and like nice hair, and I was like, aw. I liked it before.
I liked him cleaned up.
Yeah, I think both were fine. I just thought one I was very like, I don't know. I like nasty boys. They didn't have many nasty boys in this. Everybody was pretty well kept.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of credits for Andrew Koji plays Tommy.
He was good. I like that.
Oh my god. I think he was in the most recent season of Peaky Blinders.
Ooh.
Which is one of my favorite TV shows.
Nice. I'm getting into
a 2016 episode of Called the Midwife.
I have to do math here, and I'm like,
Okay.
Oh my bones.
We can explain Picross now.
Oh.
We've talked about Snake Eyes enough. We can explain Picross.
Oh, I just saw that Oki Deer was like, he has no idea what this is. This is Picross or oh god, what is the other word for it? Nonograms?
Nonograms, yeah.
It's like a math puzzle like Sudoku, but it's not Sudoku. Basically, like, it says 2 here, which means that, like, somewhere in this line, there's like an arrangement that looks like that. And this one says 1, 2. So that means that somewhere in here, there's, like, 1, and then there's, like, 2. And they have to be separated by, like, at least 1 block. So it could be like this, you know? It has however it wants to fit. And then usually you keep an eye out for, like, the bigger ones because, like, it says 8, which means that it always has to be, like, here because, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means that, like, whether it's down on this side or on this side, it has to be here. And you just sort of, like, fill it out that way. And it makes, like, an image once you have it all together. And some of them are a lot harder than others.
Yeah.
Not that I think...
Just like Sudoku.
Just like Sudoku. Not that I think this one is, like, particularly, like, insanely difficult or whatever. I think my brain's just a little bit tired. I'm just gonna...
And we're talking about movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what are things that I like about that movie? Oh, I like Grandma. There was a cool Grandma. I like that they let her do some cool fighting. She was like the one fight scene that I was like, ooh, yeah, that was nice. Like, that was shot in a fun way, you know?
Yeah, because they, like, slowed it down. Because she's a small, petite woman who, like, moves very gracefully. So they matched the choreography and the camera work to that. And they're like, oh, thank you!
Yeah.
I can see!
It was, like, also, like, the guy from the raid was, like, so good at fighting. He didn't even use, like, a weapon. And I was, like, always really excited to see, like, the choreography of the fights that he was in, but they always, like, cut them really short. And I was like, aw. I just wanted to see more.
Yeah, I think it was, like, we know he's so good that we don't have to watch the fight to, like, know he's gonna win it.
Yeah, it's like we don't have to watch him punch all 30 guys, and, like, I get that, but I was having fun watching it, you know?
Yeah. I looked up that G.I. Joe character, Scarlet, because I heard Lux say something to you about Scarlett O'Hara.
Yeah. Is that her name?
And her code name is Scarlet, and they called her, like, whatever rank O'Hara. I'm like, okay, I assume that her real name isn't Scarlet, and they just call her Scarlet because it's a funny play on Scarlett O'Hara.
Yeah.
Her first name is Shanna.
Shanna?
I looked that up.
Shanna O'Hara?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just all right. Oh, I can do that. That sort of blocks off a bunch of things here. Oh, this is 3 in 1, so that's like that, that's like that. Okay, that actually opens up a ton of stuff. I have this here. That there. Oh, one thing from, oh, thank you for the hydrate. I remember when we were watching Snake Eyes, there was a part where you were like, because this is a very beautiful boy, and when you have a very beautiful boy in sort of like your Marvel, your pseudo-Marvel cinematic universe, you make the pretty boy take off his shirt. And the pretty boy did not take off his shirt. And
no, he didn't.
He didn't, and there was a perfectly good reason for him to, because he was in a sauna, and he just sort of, like, was standing around in the sauna in, like, leather motorcycle outfit. And it was like, oh my god, that looks disgusting. Ew. You're gonna be so sticky.
That would have... I said that it was like a missed comedy opportunity to, and I'm thinking about it more. There's like even a couple of ways they could have done it. Is that because he's like meeting people in the sauna, so all of them are wearing clothes. He could be the only one clothless in like a loincloth, or all of them
towel?
could be like in loincloths, and he could be very uncomfortable either way. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Talking to the Yakuza boss when you're both naked and sweaty.
I really enjoy when they have like scenes in anime, and they had one in Odd Taxi where it was like the Yakuza were at the sauna and just like hanging. There's something very funny about that trope to me. These crime bosses hanging out in the sauna. Oh, we're crunchy. We're crunchy tonight. Oh, we're so crunchy.
We'll get through it.
We'll get through it. We're a little crunchy tonight, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Krusty remix. Ooh, welcome on in, Raiders. How are you? Yeah, my raid sound is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. It was a little bit choppy on my end. I hope it was good for you. It's Caramel Dancing mixed with, Down with the Sickness at like 1.5, aka Nightcore speed.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's Minecraft Monday, y'all.
Minecraft Monday! Oh, I want to play Minecraft, and I always say that I want to play Minecraft, and then I'm like, okay, well you can, like you own it, like you can just like boot up Minecraft and play it, and you know why I don't? It's because I forgot my login. I forgot.
Make a new one.
Pay the money all over again. It's worth it. It's Minecraft, but like.
Yes, it is worth it.
I've already bought Minecraft like 2 or 3 times. I always forget my login. It's so embarrassing.
Write it down. You're gonna have to have it anyway because we're gonna play Minecraft mod pack Sky Bees eventually.
Sky Bees. Yes, I want to play Sky Bees.
Sky Bees.
Yeah, I want to play with the bees. That sounds like fun. I like.
There's some really cute ones.
Oh, okay, you convinced me. I'll make a new Minecraft.
The creeper bee.
There's a creeper bee?
Like, yeah, for gunpowder. It's so cute. It looks like a little creeper, and then it has like TNT sticking out its butt.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Oh, how far are we on this now? Bare Bones, we are on chapter 3. Though right now we're doing scout memories, because we're just sort of chatting about movies and on our weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, we're on chapter. Were we like the beginning of chapter 3? I would say. Right?
Yeah. We haven't learned all the like setup information yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh my god. Oh, thank god, I fixed it. I was really scared for a second there. It was like, oh god, I don't want to redo it. This one was hard. Also, yeah, that emote is very cute.
Cute.
Y'all have some cute emotes. We got some cuties in here.
Any cuties in the chat?
Any cuties in the chat? I want to do that noise that Jenna Marbles would do with the I can't click. I can't like do that click that she would do, but she would like click and pop and do like a little whistle. I can't do that anymore, but I used to be able to do it.
So talented.
Maybe I'll learn it just for streaming.
Not you. If you're in the chat, you're a cutie.
Yeah, everybody in the chat is cute
Can't
tonight.
deny it.
Yeah. Can't pretend, just thought you were the one. Sorry. I can't hear that word and not go there.
Wow.
Wow!
You did it.
I love when Scout makes this cute little face. He's so cute. Oh wow, we don't even, okay, oh, I was like, we don't have anything unlocked for this? We do, they're just, very low tier.
There. Should we start the case?
I was gonna do this very last one, but just,
Okay.
you know what? You're right, let's go back. Let's go back, because or should we? Well, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Should we do that last one? Because there's gonna be like a story element to it, you know? Do you wanna?
Oh. What do you mean?
After we do all of Scout's memories for a case, there's like a story bit at the end of it. We unlock more.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Then sure, do it.
Okay.
Do it. I don't
Do
care.
it. You won't. Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Ha-pa-pa. Ha-da-ga. Ha! I keep watching that dog video.
You brought it back.
I didn't even bring it back. It was somebody else just came in with our apartment. We were playing funny YouTube videos, and just that was one of them. And it was like, fuck, I forgot about this dog, and now he won't leave my brain. You know?
That was
It's at least 5 years
time
old.
in college.
Yeah.
It was just like on repeat for weeks.
Yeah.
On YouTube and then in everybody's brains.
And it's funny because you can say it and people will remember, but like literally all that you're saying is just like like that's it. That's all you have to say. I find that inspiring. I want to make content like that. It's in somebody's brain forever. Like the 588 to 300 Empire
today. Let me in your brain.
I want to
grabby hands.
I want to make mind poison. Oh my goodness. What movie are we gonna see next? I guess I'm gonna be away for a while, so we won't be able to watch anything together, but you're excited about The Green Knight.
Green Knight. Ugh, ugh. Oh my god. Now that I've reminded myself of who's in it, I'm even more excited.
Pretty boy.
I'm a big fan of Ralph Ineson.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of those guys that's kind of in everything, and he's a big like character actor.
Ooh.
Like he's so distinctive. I'm pretty sure he's like a role in the Harry Potter movies, but I can never remember who. He's the dad in The Witch. The Vavitch.
Oh, the Vavitch? I didn't watch that. You know how I am with spooky movies.
Spooky. Yeah. He was one of the pilots in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. I've seen that.
One of the Ravagers.
I know that one.
He was in Brahms, the Boy too.
Once again, that's a spooky one. You know how
he was in. What?
I was gonna say, to give an example of how little I know my actors, like how just so bad I am at that, is I looked at a poster for the Jungle Cruise the Jungle Cruise movie that Disney is making, and I pointed at a man on the poster and I went, "Who is that?" And without skipping a beat, both you and Lux were like, "That's Paul Giamatti." Like.
It says his name at the top.
poster. I didn't know which one was which. Like, so I was like, that's a name that I feel like a lot of people know, and I definitely was like, I don't know who that is. But I do, but I don't.
Well, when it's kind of like weird when it comes to names like that were present growing up in like movies that we would watch growing up, and maybe movies that we couldn't watch yet but knew about.
Yeah.
And we would hear names like that, like Paul Giamatti and others, that we couldn't attach to really anything as children. And now they just float around our heads, and we still haven't made that connection as to who they are.
It's true.
At least that happens with me.
Yeah, and I was like, what? I did ask, like, what do I know him from? And Lux was like, oh, what is that? The one where he's blue. What is the movie where he's blue?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar. Yeah, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yep. And you know what? I don't think I ever saw that movie as a kid. I just like instantly recognized, like, oh yeah, that's the man who turns very blue in the commercial. Like, that was enough for me.
Wait, did you say that you haven't seen it?
I might have seen it. It was like, it would have been so long ago. I don't remember anything about it. Other than there's like there's like shithead kids, and they are, you know, and the guy's also probably an asshole to them.
Or Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
Right?
I probably.
Yeah. And Amanda Bynes.
Oh fuck, really? Cool. Amanda Bynes is cool.
That was a movie that they would like marathon on like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or something.
That's why I'm like,
I've seen it so many times.
I'm like, I've probably seen it. Like, I just can't remember anything about it, so I can't say for sure that I have, you know? I cannot confirm or deny. I'm sure if you put it on and I have seen it, I'd be like, oh yeah! I remember this.
Frankie Muniz writes he's a notorious slacker, and he writes an original story for class like the night before or something.
Yeah.
Tries for the first time in his life, and just so happens to like almost get run over by Paul Giamatti's limo.
Oh my god.
And he doesn't want to get sued, so he offers to give him a ride to school. But Frankie Muniz forgets his assignment in the limo, and Paul Giamatti steals it and makes it into a blockbuster
Oh my
movie.
God. That's a good premise.
Frankie Muniz gets to class and is missing his assignment, and it was like his last chance.
Oh!
And he's like, no, I did it. I actually tried. And he just lies about everything all the time, so nobody believes him anymore.
That's so sad.
So he sets off to Hollywood to make Paul Giamatti admit that he stole his homework.
Oh my god! I love that. I think I fucked up the puzzle, I think.
Oh no. I think he becomes friends with Cuba Gooding Jr.
That doesn't surprise me.
He like makes a lot of friends along the way who all hate Paul Giamatti, and they play pranks on him, like dyeing him blue.
Yeah. As you do.
You know.
I have like, I don't know what I did wrong in this puzzle, and I'm like, oh no, about it, you know? I don't know where did I go wrong. I'm hoping that if I just keep going, I'll like figure it out. Because I don't want to redo it. Yeah. It's like this, but like, oh, I guess that's probably fine. No, that's 7. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that can't be there. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. I found it. I solved it. Glad I didn't redo it.
Woo.
And this. Oh, I did it. What the fuck is that? Cufflinks! View memory.
Cufflinks. Memory.
I'm gonna take a little sippy of my drink. Oh fuck, do you remember any of the voices that we did?
I don't remember this guy's voice.
No.
I don't think we remembered last time.
I don't think we
either.
remembered last time either. I'll Carl Weezer it. I'm just saying we should give them a chance.
It'd be funny if that was like a decision you made every time.
And forgot every time.
Before.
I remember I did Carl Weezer quite a few times in the first sort of thing of this.
Well, yeah, you had that nerd guy.
Yeah.
You can't. I did this girl cool. I can't remember what cool sounds like. You
Just
can't
like
possibly be that naive, Tom. You know what they want to do.
What is going on?
They're muscling in on your project. They want to
put knives in you. You're gonna become a murder bot. We don't know what they're planning, and guessing doesn't help anybody.
Maybe not, but I can't just sit around while they destroy everything we've worked for. We have to do something. Like kill the robot. What if we threaten to quit? They'll have to listen to us.
They just replace us with new engineers. Engineers who don't ask questions and don't cause problems. At least if we stay, we could keep an eye on things. You've got to learn to pick your battles, Jenna.
This goes against everything we designed Scout for.
Hey, Jimmy, you wanna see a frog?
Croissant.
Croissant! Llama Palooza! I'm just making myself laugh. I know, but what else can we do? That's it. That's all you
Scout's
get.
traumatic past.
Alright, this is same exact time on both of these. Let's talk to some people if we haven't already exhausted their...
Every time I remember that I have to do an old man voice for this guy now. Well, fuck, I can't remember. Well, come...
It was just like a raspy voice like this.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Well, come on then. Get it over with. I can never remember how to, like, manipulate my throat to make sounds.
I understand. Why'd you call my mommy?
Why did you have to call my mom? She made me promise that I would if I saw you back on a crime scene again. She's a very persuasive woman.
Don't say that about my mom.
I knew this was too good to be true.
You fucking my mom?
The difference is, I didn't particularly want to this time. I'm done trying to persuade you to leave this alone. I don't like it, but I know when I'm losing a fighting... I'm fighting a losing battle. Unfortunately, she doesn't. So what, are you going to call her every time I get within 50 yards of you? That's gonna get real old real quick. Trust me, I have no desire to get involved in a family dispute. I just felt like I owed your mom a favor, but it's done now. Let's just move on. Huh? Why would you owe mom a favor? I don't know, for letting my dad get killed? I said let's move on!
Oh my god, sorry, that loud noise. Just the what's our next move? Like, girl!
So what's our next move? I'm taking another look out here to see if there's anything we missed. We were looking into Oliver's diary before your mom turned up. Why don't you go ask Miss, Fran about it? Detective Cross, you seem to be having real trouble with Fran's name. Got something against drag queens?
Homophobe.
Wow. Call him out, call him out.
Don't be ridiculous. What do I care what clothes someone wears? I'm just new to all of this. What do I call her? Is it okay to say her? What about if she's not in a dress?
My creator also failed to tell me much about drag queens. We put the gay chip in this robot.
Fuck, we forgot to upload that software. I'm no expert, but I think it's pretty simple. Call them what they ask you to call them. So in this case, Fran. And while she's dressed like that, use she. Got that, chat? If she's dressed in men's clothes, then it's probably safe to call him Ed and use he. Although I guess it can differ from person to person. It's always nice to ask.
Okay, I think I've got it. Things never used to be this complicated.
They were.
The future is now, old man.
It just is never around you.
Want to look at my pride flag?
Not one of those pride flags. I've got nothing against that stuff, but I don't understand why they need a parade about it.
Homophobe.
You surprised me, detective. You must be confronted with a lot of the dark side of humanity as part of your job, right?
More than I'd like.
Well then, don't you think people coming together to celebrate love is something worth doing?
Woo!
Debate him.
You make a pretty good point.
You see, I'm just a very miserable man.
Love? People finding love for who they truly are? I'm so lonely.
I've forgotten what we've like already shown to this man.
Yeah, me too.
Like I could just, yeah, we've been through that. We've been through that. This.
Oh, it seems like Roz and the victim had some kind of bus stop.
Then we need to get her here, quick! See if Fran's got any way of contacting her.
No, I'm gonna keep showing you my shit.
What? Huh?
Oh my god. I love how long the corpse just like stays here. Like what?
Yeah.
What do we got? We got another shoe? What's going on? What we got? Oh, this is a nice and small one.
Ugh.
Oh god. One.
I have so many tabs up looking up actors now. We'll go back to Ralph Ineson's IMDb page. He was in Game of Thrones, but I know you didn't watch that.
I watched a little bit of Game of Thrones. Just like I didn't have the attention span to like watch all of it, and maybe that was a good thing because a lot of people were really unhappy with how it shaped up. So
yeah, it's every time I like excuse me. Every time I see a tweet just like reminding about how quickly Game of Thrones like disappeared off the face of TV culture.
it was
really
amazing. Like how fast.
It hits me again how crazy that is, and like kind of like unprecedented for how fucking huge it was.
Yeah, they had like novelty glasses for sale at Shake Shack that you could get that were like Game of Thrones,
Like real glass.
like real glass. Like they had like a you know, a Targaryen shake or whatever, and you could get that. And I just remember being like, it's really that big that they're selling like branded milkshakes for Game of Thrones. Like, okay. Like, it was one thing for like Star Wars to really drop off after episode 9 because it's Star Wars. Like, of course it's gonna be big. But like Game of Thrones
Yeah.
was its own specific thing that sort of came and got really popular, and then just nobody was talking about it anymore.
Yeah, and it like redefined television in the streaming age. And now it's just nowhere.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about it.
There are people out there
Crazy.
named Daenerys, and
Legally changing my name to Danielle. BRB.
I mean, you could very easily go by Dany, and that's a pretty cute name.
Yeah, but it is a cute name. If you don't mind
The
having a cringe birth certificate.
having your substitute teacher be like
Cringe.
Daenerys.
Yeah, cringe driver's license. Wow.
Who was your favorite Game of Thrones character?
Oh my god. I will always be disappointed with Sansa's character in like her treatment in general. That was why I dropped off for like 2 or 3 years from watching it. I only started watching it again because it was the last season. And they had her like do stuff at the end, which was cool, and stuff that I liked.
There was such a quiet Preminger noise that I thought it was like a weird computer sound for a second.
I was waiting for you to react to it. I was waiting for like a jump scare because I can't hear it.
Because you saw it, but
Yeah. But Sansa went through so much shit, but like past the point of character development. She had already developed her character, and then it was just like torture porn.
Was Sansa the like assassin one?
No,
Which
that
one
was
that?
Arya.
Arya, okay.
Yeah, she was a really interesting character. Sansa was the redhead sister who is like a real bitch at first.
Oh, Sansa was
At
the
the
one who
very
was married
beginning.
to Joffrey, right?
When she's like 13 years old, and everybody's hating her because she's a real bitch. Yeah. She immediately is plunged into hell and doesn't really escape it
Yeah.
until the end. She's just passed around from bad guy to bad guy.
Ooh. That sucks. I like Brienne because she big lady.
Yeah. She was good.
Ooh, big lady.
Very satisfying to watch her scenes.
Yeah. She's cool.
Well, she was a bitch before that happened. And then she started getting better.
Who was the...
I mean, better as in, like, I don't know, nicer to people.
Who was the lady that, wore the outfit that was kind of like a nun? She was an older lady that was in a lot of memes. They, you know, or it was like, you tell him I sent this. Like, who was that?
The grandma.
Yeah,
I can't remember her name. Olenna Tyrell.
Yeah. Just because you talk a lot about actors, and I know that she's an actress of some kind, so I was like...
Yes, I've talked about her before. And the reason why I've talked about her before is because when she was young, she played she played James Bond's one and only wife in my favorite James Bond movie. She played Tracy.
What an important lady.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just seeing chat now.
And she's been in other movies, but it was kind of like, it blew my mind when I learned that they were the same person.
That's pretty crazy. Game of Thrones sucked because Sean Bond didn't live to use his big sword to fight all the dragons and become king, and then everyone lived. And yes, I said Sean Bond because that's how I want to say it.
Bean Bean was too good to live.
Scene Bean. I don't know.
If he lived, he would have made everything turn out okay, and that couldn't have happened.
Perp saying, I don't know why people thought she was so bitchy. I've only ever seen the last episode. I'm with you, Perp. I'm with you, Perp. I have no idea.
Well, she was like mean to Arya a lot, and just kind of made like catty teenager statements and stuff, and was like selfish. And I say bitchy as in like making fun of all the people using that word for a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I think it's
we love
her
bitches.
behavior was kind of annoying, but I think it was realistic and excusable.
I just say we love bitches in this house. I love bitches.
Yeah, we do.
I am one. So, like, respect. I'm an on and off bitch, you know? Semi-practicing.
Yeah. I would actually even go so far as to say that Sansa kind of maintains being a bitch through the whole thing. She's kind of like vindictive, but righteously. She loves revenge because so much bad stuff has happened to her. And she uses that to her power and benefit later.
I love it.
So.
That sounds very cool and sexy. Wish it ended cool.
Yes. Yeah. She got to do a couple badass things, but it was all kind of like, it felt very fan servicey to wrap it up. Puzzle done.
Puzzle done.
Good job.
These fragments of glass do not appear to be from the window. Their curvature suggests they were originally from a rounded object.
Oh. Maybe a bottle? It's kind of sticky. Are there any pieces with the label on?
Are you just touching broken glass?
Yes, here. It's Sambuca.
Alcohol? Ah, so that's where the aniseed smell's coming from. What is that? Should we know what that is?
I think that's just like a specific kind of thing. Aniseed.
Okay.
You can Google it if you want.
Well, yeah, aniseed, but Sambuca?
Sambuca is a thing. I've heard that word before.
The alcohol.
I've never had it myself.
Yeah, it's just flavored with
Oh
that.
fucking
I've never
god.
heard of it.
Here we go. I'm Ringo Starr. I've killed before. I'll kill again. That's my, you know, like some people have like a certain phrase that they think in their head to like get into an accent. That's the only way that I can do a British accent, is specifically that line of Ringo Starr. It's what I think of every time. What
Burger
about
King foot lettuce? Number 15. I'm Manchurian candidating myself with
my God.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Pat? I feel like your face has been very stationary for a bit, and it feels so
It
bad.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Let me go to that tab. Or is it just super laggy?
Oh, there we go. There, I see you schmooving a bit.
It's
Yeah.
Tuesday, innit?
Oh god, I'm like so offensive.
What, a bottle?
What a bottle!
Fucking throw up.
Water, pure water. Oh my god. What about Grandmama Krista? How's she doing? How do I do the?
Southern Bill.
How do I tap into that? Oh god. Cause now I'm so focused on Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Well-
her. Always falling into some kind of ridiculous anecdote. I swear they all were lies if I hadn't been there for some of them.
Just think of like The Office.
My brain
Murder in Savannah.
it literally goes, I'll say, and that's how I get into it.
Like
Which
a little foghorn leghorn.
literally foghorn leghorn. Because I immediately think of Knives Out with the you foghorn leghorn draw. I'm supposed to be going to New York to see her tomorrow, but with all this, you are not canceling that trip. You go. I'll sort all this out. Oh my god, I think I just got a scab. Maybe, I don't know. I just saw a notification pop up. That's very exciting.
Congratulations.
I was one that
now
I got it like 2 months ago, and so I'm like, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that Fran is now leaving the country? Did she say?
And she's going to New York, so I don't think she's escaping to outside of the country. I saw New York.
State.
Yeah.
After a big accident that she could get a lot of insurance money from, possibly. We haven't learned about that yet.
Yeah, that is, and she also has, she fucked up her foot. Clearly by kicking in the window with her giant shoe. Yeah. Sus. Are you sure? I'll get as much sorted today as I can. Oh, you are a dear. I know, but she's family, and who knows how long you've got left with her. Best to enjoy these moments while you still can. Don't let her hear you say that. You know she's been keeping a brick in her bag ever since Stonewall. I wasn't talking about her. Shameless. What the fuck?
I didn't follow that.
I didn't follow that very well either. I was just talking.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was doing Among Us.
Fuck, I was hoping that you were paying attention. I was so entranced in reading the dialogue that I had no idea what I was talking about. We can't both be thinking about Among Us. Who's driving the car?
Who's solving the mystery? They will explain it all to us in devastating detail.
I'm sure.
You don't need to worry.
Yeah. Ah, the Wanderer returns.
Sorry, just needed to get away for a bit.
I'm not surprised you needed to reload. Babe, you gave him both barrels. Oh, I was so proud. Oh, yeah, we were tearing into our ex-husband, who's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck him. You were listening?
Yeah, of course I was listening. Until he thought you were coming back in here, at which point he jumped away from the door like a startled cat. It was just your crazy ex, though. I'd have really put him in his place, but I didn't want Fran to have to deal with 2 dead bodies today. I've killed before.
If Casey ever betrays us, I will not recover.
I'm Ringo Starr, and I've killed before, and I'll kill again. Such a thoughtful boy. Anyway, dear, he left something for you. It's over there.
Our ex?
What can I get you, dear? Alright, I went into bartender mode for a second there.
When we were talking earlier, you mentioned something about Roz. One mentioned in Oliver's diary.
Oh, yes, right. Well, I was hoping not to bring her into this, but Roz Moses is one of our regular performers here. She runs a couple nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other.
Intimately? How did Roz and Oliver know each other?
Like I said, Roz runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver was a regular.
One of the last entries in Oliver's diary read, "She doesn't understand me. Despite everything she hid from me, I'm the one that's ended up in the cold."
Well, they always seem to get on fine. I'd often see Oliver talking to her at the end of the night. But then a few nights ago, they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty. Roz threw Oliver out, made me ban him from the premises. Every night since then, Oliver's been outside, completely bladdered, as Casey might say.
What is bladdered?
It means he was drunk. Very drunk. He begged to be let in. What's the use of barring someone if you reverse it immediately? So we just stayed out there shouting and screaming at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul.
They weren't about to call the police on him.
Yeah.
Had he been sleeping out there too?
I don't think so. He's certainly never been around in the daytime. Why do you ask?
His belongings were in bags outside his apartment, so it looks like he'd been evicted from his residence. Might also explain why he was in front of the club this morning. Was he outside the club when you left last night?
Not that I saw, but I lock everything from the inside and then leave from the back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there.
Do you know where Roz is right now?
On her way here, that detective of yours asked me to ring her, but turns out she was on her way here anyway.
How interesting. Any ETA?
Roz comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit.
We found some smashed glass outside.
If it's smashed glass you're looking for, I've got a load inside too, just behind you. No, the curvature suggests it was part of a bottle. We were thinking it might be Sambuca. Sambuca? We don't get many people drinking that here. Although, come to think of it, it was Ollie's drink of choice.
So it could have belonged to him?
That makes sense. He'd been
Yeah.
out there most nights this week, and he seemed pretty drunk, so it's definitely possible. We usually clean the outside area just before we open up, and there wasn't any glass yesterday, so it must have been from the last night.
Interesting. Exactly what I said.
Interesting.
Is it possible that the bottle could have come from inside the bar?
Inside the
which implies
house?
That, that somebody else was there?
Oki says people who drink Sambuca scare me. I don't know anything about it.
Me either. I've never heard of it before.
You wanna Google Sambuca and tell me about it? Pat?
I already did.
Oh, tell me.
Sambuca is an Italian anise-flavored, usually colorless liqueur.
Oh.
Liqueur. Its most common variety is often referred to as white Sambuca to differentiate it from other varieties that are deep blue in color or bright red. Wow.
What kind
Like
of
other anise-flavored liqueurs. Huh?
Oh, it's pretty much like Kahlua? Oh, I fucking love Kahlua! Oh, I'd probably really like it, actually.
Wow.
Do you
The
know
Ozo effect is sometimes observed when combined with water.
Ooh. The Bozo effect.
What's that? Is it like preparation?
I feel like you might be lagging a bit there, Pat. Or I might be lagging a bit for you.
Oh.
Maybe not, I'm not sure. But my brain went off for a second, so what were you saying?
Well, the stream is talking after I hear you on Discord, so
Ah.
should be fine.
Gotcha. Roger.
Ozo effect? Ozo effect?
What is... I've never heard of such a thing.
And combined with water?
Do you know what that is, or is that just Wikipedia telling me something cool?
Ozo effect Sambuca. It's like a gradation.
Ooh.
Gradation. Makes cool looking drink.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
Well, if it's anything like Kahlua, I'll fuck that shit right up. I love Kahlua. My favorite drink, at least my favorite island drink, is a mudslide. Which is basically just a Wendy's Frosty, but like with alcohol. Yum.
Blue is the one that's coffee flavored, right?
Yeah. My favorite.
Okay.
My
I always mix it up with Bailey's because it's like creamy.
Yeah, Bailey's. You have Bailey's in a lot of coffee drinks because it's alcoholic cream. So, people.
Yeah.
A mudslide is actually just frozen Kahlua and Bailey's. So.
That would sound good if I didn't hate coffee with a passion.
Understandable. I also used to hate coffee
Maybe-
a lot, but I I liked that drink a lot because it tastes like a Frosty.
Maybe I could make a frozen thing with Baileys and like chocolate syrup
Oh.
and other things.
Oh. Bro. Oh. I should get some Baileys. I will always.
I should get some chocolate syrup.
Yeah, with chocolate syrup. I also, we were talking about going to Disney World during like Food and Wine Festival, and when they have Food and Wine Festival running, they also sell this in the next to the England Pavilion, they usually have a little Ireland stand set up during the Food and Wine Festival, and they have a Guinness milkshake that is like,
yeah.
Oh, that is my favorite thing that they have. That's like
Never had
drink-wise.
it, but I desperately want it.
Yum 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 yum.
Guinness, like mixed with cream, so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yummy. It's yummy.
Yummy.
I love that word.
I will get sloshed.
I'm
yeah.
very excited. I'm excited to get drunk in Epcot.
Oh, I want to drink around the world, but here's the thing: you can't drink around the world by yourself. It's not safe. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But like as like a communal thing, when you can share with other people, it's a little bit better. And that is something that I've wanted to do. It's just like,
and then sweat it all out.
yeah, sweat it all out, baby. I'll tell you, like as an adult,
Get the milk sweats, Guinness sweats.
as an adult in Disney World, more often than not, I have most of my fun like just doing really boring shit, like sitting and eating and people watching. No joke. Like, I don't even need to go on rides. Like, Epcot, I know Epcot doesn't have any fucking rides. You know, you can tell me that all you want. I don't even care. I'll just walk around World Showcase, I'll eat some yummy food, and I'll, like, look at the, like, people who are, I don't know, arguing with their families or whatever.
Oh my god.
When I was, really, really little, my family went to Epcot, and they told me to, not play in the fountain for too long. I was like, I want to play in the fountain. Let me play in the fountain, please, please, please. And they were like, okay, but not for too long, and you can't get too wet. I immediately ignored them, got soaking wet. I literally played in that fountain for most of the day. And they were just, and they were like, wow, we paid like, you know, a couple, you know, $100 to like be here today. They had so much fun. They were just like, they were just sitting there the whole day watching me like lose my mind at like water in a fountain. And they were like, this is great actually. And I think that's really sweet. I like moments like that.
Yeah. I take a lot of pleasure now as an adult, like deciding what actually I enjoy to do, and what's worth doing for me, even if it isn't like, you know, what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like going to Disneyland and just kind of like, just kind of taking in the vibes instead of running around all day.
Yeah. You can go a bit slower, I think.
Yeah.
But I still also do the thing where I wake up at like 7 a.m. and like get there at park open and do that. But then you can also take time during the day, in the middle of the day, and you go take a nap back at the hotel. It's nice. Pace yourself. Make sure that you're actually having fun. Oh, fuck. Are you still there? Oh no! Pat! Pat down. Pat down. Discord! Discord! I'm doing emergency surgery. It's just like a big black box. I didn't leave! It's still up! It's just a big black box! There's nothing there anymore. It's broken. Pat! Okay, let me refresh Discord. Adult theme park experience is quite fun in its own way. Yeah! You gotta like, take it easy a little bit, and you'll have a great time. Don't let anyone tell you the right way to enjoy yourself, I think is the best advice. Pat! Pat, your eyes! You're moving so slow. Oh no. You just pop between You just pop between having like a stationary mouth to the smile.
I saw that. Hey.
My face is warm. My face is warm from laughing at that.
I was like looking at the camera for a significant period of time and it skipped over most of it. Straight to the shit-eating grin.
Oh my god. Oh, I sound horribly sick. I'm just laughing so hard. Oh my god. Oh, I have to breathe. I have to drink water. I'm really hoping that your character talks for like the next bit, so I could just like chug my water.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the
I want
robot
to talk
talking.
as grandpa again. I love doing that voice.
Oh, Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah. Oh, you need to stream your game again, so I'm not massively delayed.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you tell them? Did you tell your chat that Fox's full name is Foxy Grandpa?
I can't remember. I think I did.
His name is Foxy Grandpa and or Fox Mulder? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's very furry and gray.
Yeah.
It's like he's got big grandpa energy.
Big grandpa energy. Honor, I think this coat might be worth looking at.
Oh, watch stream. Okay. Gross, it's really sticky.
Okay, so this is probably his coat that's inside for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should smell it to see if it can be identified?
Is this really what my life has come to? Sniffing sticky things on crime scenes?
Oh my god.
You wanna be here so bad. Oh wow, yeah, that's aniseed.
It must be Sambuca from that bottle we found outside. Gasp.
Gasp. He was inside the club that he was banned from.
Oh. Going behind the bar. Is it always pronounced anise, like star anise, or is it sometimes pronounced anise? Because I honestly don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I think I say anise because I'm pretty sure that's how they pronounce it on like the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah.
Right?
I've
watched that enough that I would be saying it the same way. It doesn't exist in my life other than that.
It's understandable. I feel like it probably is one of those like local pronunciation sort of things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tomato. Exactly. I was watching James Acaster talking about how he was on Great British Bake Off and how he's like now in how he's like a meme now. He said like I'm a meme in America now. Like you understand that, right? Like what they put me through? Are they embarrassed me?
I'm watching a pronunciation video. It's called Anise.
Oh, okay. Anus. Star anus. Oh no. Oh god. No good. That is I don't like that name.
What?
I called it a Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I got that commercial on YouTube again.
Me too!
After so long of not having it.
Willed it back into existence, and I saw it for the first time, and I literally yelled out loud, "Return of the King!" Like, for those of those that don't know, there's an ad on YouTube for like Invisalign, I think is what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
There's like a kid. I don't even remember the part that comes before it, but it's just this kid, and he goes, "Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart." And it like implanted itself into the back of my brain.
It's like, "Hey, Brandon, what you got going on?" Something like that.
Yeah, "Hey, Brandon," something, and he goes, "Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart." And
in the exact same way.
Yeah, and it's like this. It just sounds so like weird and overdubbed and like, I don't know, unnatural that
coming out of like a 8-year-old child.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
And he's like, "Sweetheart."
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
So I just say it to my friends all the time.
I hate it. A lot.
No, yeah, I do not like that commercial. As much as I, said Return of the King. No, not good commercial.
Return of my tormentor.
I hate ads. I mean, like, I don't think anybody's gonna disagree with me on that front, but, I don't like ads. I see an ad, and it makes me want to buy the product less. Except
for Taco Bell ads.
Except maybe for food.
Yeah, food can get me.
Yeah.
Most times.
Because, well, it's the easiest thing. It's like, you hungry? And then you go, yeah. I am hungry.
You got me.
Because humans see food and they go, oh yeah, I want that. I like it.
I need that 3 times a day to live.
I need that to live.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Berries and cream Skittles commercial? Yes.
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Yeah. I also remember the meme that went around on Tumblr that was like, toxins and sludge. I'm a little lad who loves toxins and sludge. What the fuck is in the water at tumblr.com?
I always was kind of uncomfortable with that Skittles commercial where the girl would like eat Skittles off that boy's skin.
I don't want to talk about the one where they're eating like Skittles pox.
Yeah. And then she gets Skittles pox.
No! It's so... I don't like it.
I love Tumblr Dashcon ball pit memes.
Piss from the ball pit, yes. It was the anniversary of Dashcon fairly recently. I saw a lot of people talking about it because I am still on tumblr.com. I recommend to people all the time if, it's a ghost town but it's like your ghost town. So you just fucking rock it and you can watch, like, you can look at all your posts in chronological order. It's great.
Yeah.
You just
switch.
You just gotta block, like, some porn accounts that follow you occasionally, but, like, other than that,
Porn on Tumblr?
Oh my god, like, the whole porn thing was such a fucking joke, Like, they instituted, like, you can't search for anything that's not safe for work. They have, like, certain words, like, banned that you can't search anymore.
What about, Rule 34?
I mean, like...
Can you search that?
I don't know. I mean, I've never tried, but, like, you can't search, boobies and, like, get results,
Tatas.
Like, you can't, you gotta, like, get creative. You can't search cock anymore, How will I find my chickens? No,
They're lost to me forever.
But like, and they have like at least they had for a certain period of time like a bot that sort of like scanned the images that you uploaded for like too much skin tone. But here's the thing, they just made the sexy gifs and stuff like that. They just put them in black and white. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like,
Really?
yeah, it's still there. Like, and more often than not, it's just like blocking people's like bread recipes, you know?
I remember the like nipple algorithm.
Oh my god. The whole female presenting
anything
nipples thing.
Looked too nipple-ish.
No pepperoni pizza in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who still use Tumblr, like, now have that like, Eustace Bag sort of opinion of it, which is the, no sir, not getting out of this chair. Like, you can't get me out, I'm a fucking cockroach. This website doesn't make any money. You can't make me leave. Like, recently they've tried to institute, like, Tumblr Plus.
I saw that on Twitter.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Just to, like, that one person.
Yeah, they only did it for one guy, and they got so much hate for it, and it's like, they didn't tell him he would be the only one testing it. It's so fucked up. Oh.
That was funny to see, like, images of showing the whole sequence of events.
Oh my god. It is funny seeing, like, screenshots from, like, Tumblr on Twitter, and you get the opposite on Tumblr, too, but you get, like, screenshots of Twitter that were screenshots from Tumblr, and it's just, like, cascades. It's very ridiculous.
I miss the days of, like, the waterfall replies.
Oh my god, where you just couldn't see anything? All of the posts
would, like,
were just
go
like
off of the bar to the right.
One letter at a time, and you're like, oh my fucking god, can you guys like just chop off the first half? Like, oh, so bad. I sometimes I reminisce about like, do you love the color of the sky? You know?
Yeah.
I was just like, this stupid. I'm like a cockroach on that website though, because there's like one account that I follow that regularly tries to purge their followers by like constantly posting Longcat. They'll just like reblog it like over and over and over and over and over again, trying to get everyone to leave, and I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Like I'm staying behind out of spite. Like
I'm in this for the long haul.
Yeah.
I can't quit you.
And I'm like, no, you can't get that anywhere else. Because you can't mute people on Tumblr. You just unfollow them, you know?
It's so weird to think of how Tumblr doesn't have, like, visible follower counts.
Yeah.
At this point, that was just, like, the norm, and people would, like, post screenshots to be like, I reached this milestone, and you just had to trust that it wasn't, like, edited or something.
Yeah, your clout means nothing. Your gods are worth nothing here. Like, I saw people talking about how, like, they, had a friend who was, like, on Instagram, right, and doing, like, brand deals and, like, social media and stuff like that, and their friend asked them, like, oh, how many followers do you have on Tumblr? And it was, like, a pretty sizable amount, and they were like, oh, like, you could definitely, like, run, like, some promos for certain stuff and make some money off of that, like, do some ads. It was like, you think I could sell, like, gummy bear hair care to this crowd? Like, this is ridiculous. So funny.
It's a whole different animal.
There we go. One more puzzle down. Oh, it's a portable computer. What the fuck is this? Laptop.
There's a note attached. For the new job, I spoke to your mom. She's on board. Oh, this is our gift. Give us some thought, Ryan. Using money to solve things as usual. No thanks. Chuck it in the trash.
I see. Unwanted electronics are to be disposed of, like me.
Oh,
No, Scout!
no, that's not what I meant. Let's keep it. Hey, maybe you could use some of the parts yourself or something.
An upgrade would be nice. Perhaps I could upgrade my CPU. Ooh, or maybe replace my screen with a color TFT panel, or...
Phew, that was a close one. Poor guy.
Oh, baby. Got more to question about, or, you know, we might have to show stuff to the
Oh,
the
a
other
large,
guy.
garish, and strange... Okay. So, do you think that belongs to Roz?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, because this is pink. Like, this is not, like, the
Yeah.
guy that got ran over. Roz makes a lot of sense. Gotta show this tabloid article. Sorry, but if it isn't urgent, I've got a lot of stuff to be dealing with here. I'm sure Fran will tell us, actually.
Fran, is this coat yours?
No, I think that's...
Whoa!
Oh my god!
This is giving me Homestuck vibes.
Oh,
Is that
fuck
correct?
yeah! Oh my god. What do you think you're doing with my coat, huh? I'm trying to do Roz from Monsters Inc. without completely blowing out my voice.
Oh, that's good.
Ha ha ha! Cool your jets, I was only pulling your leg! I'm getting a little bit Harvey Firestein as well, I guess. Damn, I love this fit! Where can I get this? Well, I'll be!
Halloween cosplay.
Those nails, ooh.
Her ice cream dollop of daisy hair.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron! Well, I'll be. She did a number on the front, didn't they? Sure did a number on the front, didn't they? You okay, Fran? I'm fine, if a little shaken. When I find who did this,
That's third.
I'll make 'em wish they never left their mama's pouch. Oh, Anna, this is Rosmosis, the queen we were talking about. I knew it. My ears were burning. It's a pleasure to meet you. Say, you look awful familiar.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
Wow! Thank you for the follow, Billy Smiles. Billy Smiles XXL. Knew my ears were burning. Say, you look awful familiar.
Well,
I got it. I saw you in Celeb Life, right? I haven't missed an issue for 10 years.
probably. I don't pay much attention to that stuff.
I think it's so amazing when people have that kind of voice quality that, like, I guess they only get from, like, smoking a fuck ton of cigarettes. But, like, I have a lot of, like, just, like, interest in people who have, like, really cool voices.
Yeah. Me too. You just exist like this all the time?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Didn't you say that celeb life was garbage for people that don't have lives themselves? Scout! Not now!
Scout!
What did that little rust bucket say to me?
Anyway,
Yeah,
could I have a quick word?
I got this on camera.
Thank you for the follow, Raziel Hijikata.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. I got distracted by another follow. Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay. What I love about this outfit is like the peeping like legs, like the skirt is like very high in the front. Like that's
Yeah.
so cute. Oh my god.
You got her coochie out.
Oh my god. Well now, what can I do you for? Tell us about yourself.
You come here often? You work here, right?
Couple nights a week, yeah. Some nights I perform, some nights I host. But either way, it's a full-on Rosmosis.
Ha! Full on is apt.
You like my giant tits? You mean the look? Yeah, that's the point. One of our regulars once described my look as a punch in the face personified. He was one of the few I hadn't actually punched. Fuck, I love her. Oh my god.
I just really looked at her nails. They're incredibly impressive.
Oh my god,
and her
so
like
good.
drill earrings. Those are cool.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Love Bunny Cupcake. Thank you so much. I'm trying so hard. Hopefully I don't blow out my voice.
Yeah. Be careful.
Honor, she scares me. Is this your coat? I want to know. You plan on letting me have that back at any point? We detected a large stain on this coat. Most likely Sambuca. And so what? Oh, okay. Okay.
So what?
Hydrate.
How do you know the victim?
Good idea. I should hydrate.
Yeah. Pour some honey down your throat.
My honey bear is all clogged up. Like, honey doesn't go bad, apparently, but, like, that honey bear, nothing's getting out of it.
He's all backed up.
He's all backed up.
I just got some honey from the store. It was marked as local.
Ooh, local honey is what you should have. Chat, Pat, and anybody in the future that might be listening to like a VOD, I don't know. Drink local honey. It'll help you with allergies.
Just drink it.
Just Just drink it straight up. It'll help with allergies. It's good. And it tastes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't want to have like non-local stuff because it's not as helpful. But like, because they're gathering like pollen from the area, it's going to like help you be more familiar with that local pollen. Yeah.
Wow. If I had allergies, I bet that would help me. But I'm just strong like that.
Oh my god. My allergies. I didn't think I had allergies, but then I moved away from my hometown and I found out that I did. So.
Oh.
What? Who's the victim? His name was Oliver Laurel. What? No!
I hear you had a disagreement with him a few days ago.
It sure was a mess, yeah. To be honest, I don't know how it happened, but...
What was it about?
Ollie was working on a lot of stuff out, you know. A lot of people here are, in the beginning at least.
Yeah, they're eggs.
Yeah.
They're sprouts.
He-
Little babies.
He came from a very strict background. Christian, Catholic, something that began with a C. He had a lot of repressed shame, so probably Catholic. His parents kicked him out, and then, well, he came here. I think he was looking for his tribe.
Oh. So he was like, I can't remember if he knew this, but he's young, like really young. How did you end? Huh?
Pappy.
Yeah. How did you end up in an argument?
Well, he told me he liked drag queens. He thought he was gay, but there was something about drag queens tickled his pickle, I guess. Happens more than you think. Then a few days back he told me that he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but, well, I had to tell him that I'm not a dude, and that's when things went south.
Oh. I see.
Trans.
Wait, you're a woman?
Anyway, maybe not trans, who knows? Anyway, that made poor Ollie even more confused. I took it the wrong way, and he thought he was turning me down, which made me see red, and I hit him. Fran thought he'd hit me, so she barred him. We have a very strict policy about any kind of violence or threatening behavior here.
That's different than from what Fran said.
That is different from what Fran said.
Fran said that
Fran, you being
Roz wanted him banned.
Yeah, just being a sussy baka.
Somebody here is smelling a little sus.
Sussy baka. Well, from the customers at least. I was gonna get him on board when it all calmed down, but I didn't get the chance.
I hope you don't mind, but I'd just like to make sure I have this totally straight. Haha.
Haha.
You're a drag queen, but you're a woman?
Sure am. I'm what some call a bio queen, which just means I came out of Mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment.
Wow. I just assumed all drag queens were men. How did you end up doing this?
I came to LA expecting to find my fortune in Hollywood. Of course, I was wet behind the ears then. Thought there'd actually be parts for someone that looks like me, didn't I? When the truth sunk in, I figured I'd get into comedy. That morphed into performance, which became what you see now. I never really felt much at home with the female gender stereotypes, so Roz is my way of taking them to the extreme. Kinda giving you everything at once, you know?
Yeah. Do you get much work?
Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Seems hyperfemininity is just for the boys. Who'd have thought it, huh? Fran's been good to me, though. She knew I could entertain a crowd, and that was all she cared about.
Feel it, girl. I feel it. Could you tell me about your whereabouts last night?
Sure, I was working here until about 11:30 p.m., then I went straight home.
Did you see Oliver on your way out?
Huh? No, I can't say I did.
Only Fran mentioned that he was outside the club most nights recently. And obviously, he was there when he...
Oh, yeah, I saw him out there a couple times this week, but he wasn't always there, you know? He'd come and go. But yeah, he wasn't there when I left last night. Interesting. A lot of different stories going on here.
Uh-huh. Can't tell exactly what's important. Yeah.
This laptop doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, I said Oliver Laurel is 26 years old.
Oh, okay. So just still living with his parents, and then kicked out.
Yeah.
Eh.
Want to see my pride flag? Sneaker? Ooh, diary. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
How about
care.
a wheel? I'm just gonna show everything. Because I have a feeling it's gonna just all be, the same. Oh, there we go. There's something.
We found this broken glass outside.
Oh, probably from a beer bottle or something, right? People always dropping stuff out there.
Haha. Smells like Sambuca to me.
What are you, some kind of dog? I'm not sure what this is all about. I didn't even see Oliver last night.
You might want to reconsider that statement.
Why is that, darling?
Because I think you did see him.
Oh yeah? What makes you think that?
Ooh.
The coat and the bottle.
We found this bottle smashed outside near the crash site. It's pretty clear that it's a bottle of Sambuca.
And?
Well, we know that was Ollie's favorite drink. We also know that this coat is yours, and that it's covered in Sambuca.
What are you trying to insinuate, huh? Why don't you come out and say it? Come on, Roz. No good can come from hiding the truth. Okay, fine. So maybe I did see Ollie last night. When I was leaving, he was out there. He came yelling about how he'd lost everything, his home, and now his friends too, and that's when he spilled the Sambuca on me. I saw red, and well, I might have swung my bag at him once or twice, or...
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Because it makes me look bad, and it's totally unrelated to the crash. Besides, you ain't even a police officer.
No, she's not. But I am.
Gasp. What?
I want to talk to you, get a proper statement, and we'll do it at the station. Given that you've lied to us already, I don't trust you to not tamper with evidence.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
What?
But, bye.
She could be the last person to see him alive before
Yeah, it's
whoever it was that murdered him.
Well, maybe not the last person if he was outside, but maybe.
Yeah,
it was...
but last person who's like familiar with him.
Yeah.
Good work with that inconsistency, Honor.
I help too.
Listen, while I'm handling this, there's something else I want you to take a look at.
Please don't tell me this is more busy work.
Yeah, I need to go get this car from the impound lot.
I needed to go pick up my Subway sub.
Number
I
15.
ordered a footlong Italian.
This is 3, 4, yeah, 4 has to be here. I feel like I haven't puzzled in a bit. Good,
Yeah.
that was some good story. Juicy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That there. I like that character a lot. I hope she didn't do a murder.
Same.
Because at first I was like, oh, like, you know, we haven't seen this character yet. They have a lot to do with this, this case.
The victim.
The victim, yeah. So I'm like, okay, reasonable suspicion.
Uh-huh.
But I think Fran is the one who's being the most suspicious so far.
Yeah, I think Roz is definitely, at least so far, comes across as a straight shooter. Like, if she has a problem with you, she's gonna say something about it and deal with it, like, then.
Yeah.
She wouldn't premeditate something. But, yeah, I mean, it's possible that something that she did led to him being killed.
It's true. I just wouldn't be surprised if, like, Roz was the person in this case that we get, like, sent to jail before we actually think through everything.
Yeah.
Like we've been doing in the last couple of cases.
Uh-huh. I am laggy. That's how it always is, unfortunately, Tori.
Yeah. I apologize.
I'm slow and skippy. And my mouth doesn't move when I talk.
Oh, there you go.
Moves when I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a your end thing or a my end thing, if like the software that we're using is not the best thing for us to be using, but
I'm pretty sure it's your end.
it's probably my end.
I'd feel confident in saying it's your end until
Sure!
proven otherwise.
I mean, it's at least that like Discord is like laggy for me. So you'll say something and you'll get the lip flaps early sometimes, and it's just like, yeah, I'm working on getting a better computer. That's why I'm playing visual novels and not like
Sea of Thieves.
Red Dead Online, you know?
Yep. Just early days crunch.
Yeah. Pardon my scuff. I appreciate that you all are here, enjoying my funny voices.
Come in, wipe your feet, don't mind the scuff.
Don't mind the scuff. All you need is like a good attitude and a smile on your face. I guess that has to do with a good attitude too, but you know.
He needs graphics.
I need a graphics card. I need a graphics card. Somebody, please give me a graphics card. At this point, I'm just gonna be buying another computer. As much as I'm like about it.
You need graphics and CPU, but it's not worth buying CPU if you can't get graphics.
Yeah.
So.
I looked at a website recently that told me like compared what I currently have to like what other people have on like the market basically, and it was like, oh, like this CPU is in the like 74th percentile, like you're like a 75 out of 100 in terms of performance. And I was like, oh, okay, like that's not, I could do better than that. And then I looked at GPU and it was like 24, and I was like, oh, that's it, huh? Someone raided a cryptocurrency mining operation and steal one. Yeah.
It sucks so much.
It sucks so bad. And I did download more RAM because I thought the RAM was the problem first.
Yeah.
And because my memory was pretty
bogged down. So I downloaded more RAM because it was also the cheaper thing to do was to just buy more RAM. And it did fix it a little bit. But I think what fixed it more was that I was having a bottleneck with my CPU in that it literally would not go over 24% performance. I know you don't actually download RAM. I'm just joking. It's just what people say. I'm being funny.
You wouldn't download a car.
Yeah, you wouldn't download a car. It's just I'm just having jokes. I bought I doubled my RAM. I think I had like 16 before. I have 32 now.
Oops.
And it definitely my RAM is great now. But the CPU and the GPU could be better. Bonk bonk. Oh, you bonk me. Oh.
Beezy.
Bonk. You bappa to BC. How dare you? Oh, you kick at me yet. Oh.
Jail
for mother 1,000 years. Oh fuck, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
We are winning.
There it
Look.
is.
Yay!
Are we winning? Yeah, we're winning.
We win.
We got an awards photo.
Ow!
Oh, we got a D. We passed. We got a passing grade now. I'm sad
that go to college.
I'm sad that they took Roz to jail. As much as that was probably not a good sustainable voice for me.
Wait, what? How on earth do you have this?
You recognize it?
I've already forgotten what we found.
Me too.
No!
Well, oh, I know it was an awards photo, but I didn't remember where or why we had it.
Oh, okay.
This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards. The year we won Best New Show, but
it looks like Blake's face has been circled. Oh. The plot.
We found it in Frank Pritchell's, Tully's apartment. I'm convinced there is more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side.
Blake's our boss that died, right?
Yeah, Blake is the first guy that died, and Terry was, or Frank Pritchell, whatever
Tully.
it is. Tully.
Yeah.
He was the assassin himbo.
Yes. Fake construction worker
Yeah.
covered in prop paint. Yeah. Knew it from a mile away. But that doesn't make any sense. Casey took this photo. He used my camera. And when I got it developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy.
Oh my god, your mom is a whole conspiracy,
she doesn't want me
mafia
to
boss.
do any of this.
So she murdered for it. So, if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment?
Yes, the best place to get that answer is straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh boy.
Don't call my mom a horse.
No, don't tell her I called her that, okay?
A new mystery. Let's head back to your apartment.
We could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine. Let's go see Mom. Our mom sucks, by the way, for all of you guys who don't know.
Oh, let's talk to Casey. Wow, so much drama and it's not even midday.
Thanks for sticking up for me earlier, Casey. I hope you don't mind that I told you to stand down.
I get it, but, you know, one day I hope you'll really let me off the leash with him. I've been storing up a lot of things I want to say to that slimy knuckle-dragger.
Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday.
I can't believe he had the audacity to rig the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons-grade wanker!
We'll dye him blue.
Oh my gosh, hi, thank
you so much for the raid. Welcome, Creature Comforts and Friends. How are you? How are you? Yes, hand out some Sprite cranberries. Yes. I can't hand out any myself personally today, which is so sad. We're playing Murder by Numbers. We're killing all these suspicious numbers. It's very fun. Very
Hello.
good. Hello.
Yeah, we're doing it. We have a bunch of fun voices, and this chapter is in a gay bar with drag queens. It's great.
we're a little bit laggy, a little bit scuffy today. Pardon our dust.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes. Who needs a Sprite cranberry? It'll take three. Hold on, let me hand some out. I'll hand some out. I got some for myself. Or maybe
I'm sad at my debut when I was talking about soda and people asked what my favorite soda was and I said Pepsi. I would honestly tie Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale with Pepsi at this point.
Oh, like cranberry soda is so good.
Yeah.
It's very yummy. It makes it for a very good mixer. It's just good. Yeah. Though it do happen though. We had some issues starting up too. Yeah. Scuff is part of the fun, everybody. I was saying before, sometimes you just gotta bring like a smile and have a good time, you know? That's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this guy does have a good look. Casey does have a good look. Probably because he's a makeup artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows how to do it.
Also, we're in a gay bar, which is very cool.
Yeah, you can see about 1 million pride flags in the background there.
Is so many. We also have one in our inventory. I show it to every person I get a chance to.
Oh, yeah. Berry Pepsi. I literally have one in my fridge right now. I'm opening up my fridge because my desk is right next to my fridge.
I was gonna
and
say,
I'm
is
pulling
your
out
desk
my
right next to your fridge?
I'm pulling out my Pepsi Blue berry flavored cola. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, beautiful.
I haven't tried it. I'm saving it for a special occasion. I bought it like a month ago at least. Okay, I put it back. It's
Okay.
good? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'm excited.
Do you think Roz is guilty?
What's your take on all this? Do you think Roz did it?
I mean, the girl's got more issues than variety. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. I do think she'd drive a giant pride... Do I think she'd drive a giant pride parade float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She just punched them into a fine pate instead.
Pate! How refined.
We said that. We said that.
Yeah, we did.
She doesn't seem like the type to commit that kind of murder. She would just, like, flat out, like, stomp your ass.
Yeah, if she got angry enough to, like, want to drive a car, basically, into somebody, I think she would reconsider by the time she, like, got behind the wheel.
Yeah. It's not refined. You're just American. Anyways, she's clearly a person of interest. She knew a lot about Ollie, especially with his recent mental state. Could be important.
Yes. What are your plans now? Thinking of sticking around?
Yeah.
I could use some backup.
I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Sorting all this out is going to be quite the ball ache. Fuck, dude. I always just read the line, and then I'm like, oh my god.
You get to the end before you read it.
They literally said, like, tickle your pickle earlier. Like,
Yeah.
Tori.
Good night, Tori.
Good night, Tori. Have a good sleep.
Yeah.
I hope all your dreams
Thanks
come
for the
true.
super cute drawing earlier.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, so good. Thank you. I love all of those little love emotes that you got too. Woo!
Yeah.
One day I'll make a love emote. But yeah.
You have more slots.
Yeah, I don't got a lot of slots right now. Well, I'm hoping I'll get follower emotes at some point, and then I'll move the Sprite Cranberry into followers so everybody can use them. That'll be good.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah. I'm still feeling guilty for not being around as much anyway, so this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. You wanna see my pride flag? Why are you showing me that, babe? Okay, bye. Oh wait, let me show him the laptop. He might have something to say about that.
Ryan bought me this laptop. He wants me to join Blackstock Holdings. I forgot about that.
What the hell? You work for him? You're not. You can't possibly be thinking of. I mean.
I haven't seen you this lost for words since we saw Bette Midler in line at the drugstore.
She's an icon! A deity! Why doesn't she have someone to do that for her? Oh, whoa! Got distracted. Never mind that. You know what he's doing, don't you? He wants to wriggle back in, use his weird Jedi mind tricks on you.
Calm down, Casey. I'm not going to take it.
Oh, thank God. Don't scare me like that. Okay,
Yes.
I could... I see this? Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I took this picture, didn't I?
Indeed you did. Feels like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it?
I already forgot that we didn't, like, get that from him. Like, I thought he gave it to us for a second. What's got you all sentimental, huh?
Detective Cross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank Pritchell's apartment.
Frank Pritchell? Who's that?
Remember? The guy who pretended to be the handyman. Tully.
Oh yeah, he was cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but wait, why did he have it?
That's what I'm going to find out.
That's what I'm gonna find. Oh, maybe he wants to see this as well. Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay, bye.
Even if I gotta play hardball with my mom.
Gonna go back to somewhere that has music.
It concerns me that the existence of the photo that Casey is involved in it. Like he took it, but oh my fuck! Don't
Oh,
tell
fuck.
me you're gonna go get Taco Bell.
Oh, I want the nacho fries. I want the
nacho fries.
the
so
Gargora
bad.
nacho fries and the Baja Blast and maybe those funny little cinnamon twists, please. Thank you.
Oh, Crunchwrap Supreme
Gor-
nacho fries.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh my god. Fuck, Taco
Oh.
Bell's open late. After stream, I could go get some.
Oh fuck! Only if you pick me up. I want some too.
Okay.
We got Burger
It's
King
only a
foot
Monday
lettuce
night.
back.
Okay. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Calm down, have we? Mom.
Oh boy. Sharon.
Well, are you ready to be civil? I really need to get that key back from you. Over my dead body. Don't tempt me. Well, what was so urgent that you had to come down to the club and talk to me? You know exactly what it is. You're doing this detective stuff again. I'm good at it. You know that Scout and I worked out who killed Dick
I
Stanford.
forgot about Dick Stanford. I just forgot about his name. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good case.
yeah.
I didn't say you wouldn't be good at it. If anything, that's what I'm worried about. Look, you've said your piece, Mom. You're scared. I get it. I don't take pleasure in causing you stress, despite what you might think. But I can't hold myself back because of you. I'm good at this. I enjoy it. Even Detective Cross has come around. But what if you die?
But what if you die?
What's the point in being so scared of dying that you don't ever live? Oh, how very poetic. That doesn't change anything. Was there anything else, or was that it? Don't think this is over, Honor. I can't let you make the same mistakes your father did. God knows he had his faults, but I think the answer to my question was no, there's nothing else.
You want to see this coat I found?
Why are you carrying that around for?
Pride flag? Oh my god.
What are you showing me that for?
Oh yeah, because this was her photo.
Yeah. Mom, don't you remember? This is the photo I gave you when we won our Starshine last year. I remember, but why do you have it? The real question is, Mom, the real question, Mom, is why you don't have it. Got it.
Man, the art for this game is so nice. What is this for? This is Murder by Numbers. It's a murder mystery visual novel with Picross elements.
Yeah, like instead of Candy Crush type things,
Yeah.
Picross. We find clues with it.
Yeah.
Got a cute robot.
He's got a cute robot. He's so cute. I love Scout.
I gave you this photo for a reason, because I thought it might finally make you proud to see me successful. I should have realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone. Wow. Hardcore. That's a hardcore phrase. Oh, Honor, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been.
Mommy.
You are? Wait, I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know how this photo ended up where it did. This one? I think I gave it to Ryan. Well,
That's what I was
big fucking surprise.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too, that either she gave it to Ryan or that Ryan took it, like, while at her place or whatever.
Because they definitely hang out.
Yeah, because he's still Golden Boy, you know?
Yeah.
Despite being an ex-husband.
Ugh. You what? Oh, don't start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. I showed him the photo to remind him how happy you could be. I wanted him to try. He asked if he could have it. Well, I thought if it might help. I'm losing
The foot lettuce?
Burger King foot lettuce. I thought if it might help, why not?
My foot lettuce.
So if Ryan had this photo, how did it end up at Frank's?
Honor, I think I may have made a connection. Ryan hired Frank to seduce Blake. I want him to say that. Yeah, I don't want to be wrong, and like I don't think I get points off for getting these wrong, so I want to say it. Ryan hired Frank to seduce Blake.
He hired Frank to seduce Blake?
Wait, no.
I mean, those photos we found did have Blake in some pretty steamy situations, but...
I'm sorry. I think that was a glitch in my reasoning routine. Let me try again. I guess probably just... I don't even remember. That case was a while ago.
Yeah.
Like, Frank did kill Blake, but did he necessarily, like...
I think he was a blackmail.
Oh, he was trying to blackmail him to get her off of the show. Yeah, that's what it was. Ryan.
And then Blake just also ended up dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the details are fuzzy.
Yeah. But there definitely was a blackmail aspect to get her off of the show, and then he died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake.
What makes you think that, Scout?
Remember when we hacked into the police fingerprint files? They showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Leith Security. Blake has
I don't remember that.
Well, Blake has been circled in this photo. Given your mother's testimony, it doesn't make sense why she would have done so before handing it to Ryan. Therefore, we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something and went to Leith in order to do so.
Doing his own dirty work was never something Ryan was interested in. But why? Why would he hire someone to blackmail Blake? Well,
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah. To get you off the show, which makes sense because then it would just drive her back into his clutches, you know? Now then she has to work for his company, which is what he's trying to do now. Good question. Here's my theory. Oh yeah, there it is. Because he wanted to get you fired. Remember the Polaroids we found in Blake's office? They proved that someone tried to get you fired.
Huh. That bastard!
You said that Ryan was very controlling. This could have been his attempt to continue controlling you, even after your divorce.
I think it's time to set a little trap for my ex-husband,
Ooh!
involving some very strong blue paint in his shampoo bottle.
No! The fucking
No,
dog.
actually, it was orange in the shampoo bottle and like blue.
It
in.
had to
I
be like
can't remember how.
soap, because it was all over his body. Like, it couldn't have just been shampoo. He didn't even
was
have
in
a
his
ton of
pool.
hair. It was in his pool. That's right.
Yes, he swam every morning, so they put it in his pool, and then he went into shower, and there was bright orange dye in his shampoo.
Oh my god. I need to watch Big Fat Liar now. It sounds like a really good movie.
There are a lot of like fun stuff happened that was good to watch as a kid. Like
Yeah.
Frankie Muniz gets stuck for a couple days or like his hideout is in a like Hollywood movie prop warehouse.
Mm-mm.
So he gets to play with all the like cool toys.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, I thought about your offer and well, there's just one thing I want to check with you before I accept. Could you come by the club again at 2 p.m.?
Guy is still dead outside!
Great, see you then.
She just happened.
Poor Ollie. Now to call Detective Cross. They should have had two different PNGs.
They should have put the body on a different layer so they could just like turn it off. Like,
Detective, it's Honor. Can you get back to Magellan's? What? She's not? Okay, we'll start looking for more evidence until you get back.
we're really multitasking today.
Yeah.
Honor, why won't you wait for me?
Oh. Sorry, Scout. By the way, I just spoke to Detective Cross. Looks like Roz has an alibi.
Oh. So it wasn't her?
Nope. So we need to get looking again.
Oh my god. This man is
Wow.
ghoulish.
It's very intense.
This guy looks like a Professor Layton character.
Yeah, I guess I should voice this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, that's accurate.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think they're going to be open today, to be honest.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm helping out with the investigation.
Is that so? Well, don't let me stand in your way.
Ugh.
Oh, he's got Homestuck teeth.
Yeah. Shark teeth.
Want to see my pride flag?
Sorry, Mr.
I didn't give you my name.
Yeah, well, somehow I fucking know it already.
That's so true. You're right. You didn't. This is a murder.
When did we get the name?
We skipped past it. This is a murder scene, Mr. Hakewell.
Really, what a surprise. The body over there definitely didn't give it away. Dread to think what this'll do to business. It'll certainly cause a dent.
Oh, sounds like he has a
Motive.
some skin in the game.
Okay, now we can ask, who are you?
What should I call you then? KG?
Is that how you start all conversations? With an insult? You haven't even told me your name.
You're right. My apologies. I'm Honor Mizrahi. I'm kind of a, well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish. It's not official, but...
And I am Scout.
Well, Honor Mizrahi, my name is Crispin Hakewell.
Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Hakewell? I'm in finance.
Oh my god. Of course
Right.
you are. Something about this man is reading to me. You can't see my cursor hovering over him, but something about him is reading to me as snake. This man is a snake.
Yeah. He is very like anime snake
Yeah.
personification.
It's just being telegraphed so fucking loudly.
I wonder what it could be. He looks like a villain in like Sherlock. What brings you to the area today? I was in the neighborhood seeing a client. Not a regular here then? No offense to the clientele, but this isn't exactly my sort of place. But you figured you'd just stop here anyway? I'm just taking in the scene. It's not every day you see a shopfront destroyed by a giant shoe, is it?
You
And
didn't
a dead
you
body on the sidewalk.
You didn't see like a dead body on the sidewalk and go, "Oh god," and like keep like moving on with your day?
Yeah. Is there a reason you're waiting outside here? I was hoping I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably hiding in her office, drowning her sorrows. Is he like a loan shark?
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. So you know Fran then? I thought you weren't a regular.
That's probably what the pattern on his like his little cravat is like kind of about. Like it looks like
Oh.
like little shark teeth.
Oh, yes.
Can
Yes,
can barely
shark
see it
teeth-
here.
Shark teeth cravat. I was wondering about that. About the pattern.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
His sense of fashion is dog shit, though. Like I can at least say
Yeah.
that. Like what? Like the blue with the no. Like this could be a cool jacket, but like you don't pair it with the the sharks thing. Just wear white. Just have it be a white one. Mixing too many
Yeah.
patterns, and not in like a cool way. You're not confident enough to wear it, you know?
Mhm. And you got a band-aid on your face.
Yeah, he definitely got punched by somebody.
Get some sleep. Okay, Ms. Mizrahi. I've entertained this little charade this far, but the novelty is wearing off. Go bother someone else. Oh.
No, but I want to keep talking. Why are you waiting here? Oh yeah, I did ask that. All right. Okay. Want to see my pride flag?
What does this have to do with me?
Is there anything here this guy might want to see? Just sort of like taking a swing. Okay, no. That's a swing and a miss.
We gotta talk to Fran about all the discrepancies and stuff.
Ooh, we do, but we also have just a thing we can investigate in here. So let's do that. Snake's kin. I wanted to say, as we were talking to that guy, I was thinking about the costume design in Snake Eyes. That was like one thing I actually like noticed and really liked about it. Well, it wasn't always consistent, but I mean maybe we would just call it subtle, but like they used a lot of patterns that were very much like, look, snake, like
Yeah.
but in ways that were just like patterns that like loosely resembled snakeskin more often than it was like specifically snakeskin. It was just sort of like lots of patterns that look kind of like scales.
Yeah. Like the Tommy's golden coat?
Yeah.
I don't know what to call that piece of clothing.
He had that golden coat, and when I saw that for the first time, I maybe thought was is his name Zenitsu? The little blonde boy in Demon Slayer?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Because that's kind of similar to what he wears, I think. And I was like, oh!
Mm-hmm.
I like him. I never finished, Demon Slayer. It was, like, very good. What I saw of it, though.
It was good. I didn't finish watching the first season of the anime, but you know, I read the whole manga, so I don't need to.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Have they only made one season so far?
I have no idea, honestly. I know that they made the train movie. I want to see that. I've heard it's good. But
I haven't seen that either.
I've also read the manga for that, so like I know what happens, so I'm not like in a rush.
I can't really remember a whole lot that happens. I'd love to fucking reread it someday once I come to terms with my disappointment in the ending.
Oh, I don't know the ending, so no spoilies.
Well, yeah, it apparently. Oh my god, Crunchwrap!
You're back with
Taco
Taco Bell.
Fries.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, it's weird. I'm just getting hungrier.
I should just have like a prop in VTube Studio that's just like
Like a tray.
just
in
like
front of us.
a bag of Taco Bell and like a Baja Blast.
I can take prop photos when we get it.
Yes, that'd be good.
Apparently the mangaka for Demon Slayer had like something like family sickness, some sort of like kind of family emergency that they had to like quickly wrap up the manga. That's what I've heard. It could very possibly not be true, but just like comparing the whole first like 90% of the manga to the final arc where all of a sudden they're wrapping everything up. I can't imagine that that was the way that they wanted to end the manga.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe they'll do like a Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Maybe they'll come back and like,
I would love that, but like, yeah, that would be good. I'm my disappointment is only like increased by how good of a fucking anime it got.
Yeah.
The style is so good. I was so like nervous when I first heard about them making an anime for it. About how they would match the line quality.
Yeah.
Because it's so loose and dynamic. And I loved like the style of the eyes, which they totally got in the anime.
It's also just like the really stupid faces that they make.
Yeah.
That like will just sort of get muddled by like the clinical nature of animation production. But like they did a really good job. I think about that one scene where Inosuke is like sitting in that bed and just, he just like has like the funniest little expression with the boar head. I don't know.
Yeah. It has so many funny faces. I have so many screenshots in my phone of funny little faces from the manga.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, the manga is over. Completely over. It has been for a while, maybe like a year now? I don't know. But I think there's still only one season of the anime, and that...
I think they just have a season and a movie of the anime.
Yeah, season and a movie.
Oh my goodness.
And there's still a significant amount of the manga that they haven't covered.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, I just cracked my neck so loud. I have to like recover mentally from it.
Mentally?
I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, like, sometimes you just crack your back or your neck so like hard that you're like your soul leaves your body a little bit. I had to get it back.
Go run, chase after it. I went to see the Demon Slayer anime premiere at the little Tokyo theater.
Oh, you did! I remember you did that!
Yeah. I was so excited for it. And it was very good.
I would have loved to have seen that on a theater like a big theater screen.
Mm-hmm. They played like the first 4 episodes.
The like stylization that they put on like the CG elements of all of it looks so fucking good. Like I'm just like on a technical level so impressed with like what that company sort of did making that show.
They translated the like magic sword effects so well.
Yeah.
The scenes that they spent all their time and money on, and the rest of the show doesn't look awful, which is very impressive, which how good their showcase scenes look. Fuck. Like that one that kept getting passed around on Twitter and the whole internet.
Yeah.
Fighting against the spider boy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ugh. Watch it over and over again.
You know what I would like to see is somebody doing an animation for Demon Slayer in the style of Chowder. Because everybody has like a very distinct pattern, and I would just like to see it where like the pattern is like stationary as they're like moving across the screen. I think that would be really
like,
funny.
On their coats, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
Honor, take a look at these speakers.
Okay, they're big.
Yes. But also, I'm detecting that the voice coil is made of silver wire, and the ports are all gold-plated.
Never knew you were such a hi-fi buff. What's so important about that?
Well, I was considering upgrading my speaker system, so I've been doing some research into the various options and...
Scout.
Sorry, what I mean is, this is a very high-end speaker.
Oh yeah, I think Fran got those installed recently. They weren't there. They weren't here when I came for the handover party.
Oh, very expensive. Business must be good then, if she can afford these.
Oh.
It's not. Spoiler alert, it's not.
Oh, that's my Fran.
Have you seen Fran around?
She said she wasn't feeling so great, so I think she went to her office. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't think I found any, like, evidence outside, so I'm just gonna go into the office and ask.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wigs.
This one's like polka dot.
Hello, Fran?
Doesn't seem like she's about. We're gonna find financial documents?
So, shall I scan for clues then?
Maybe a envelope with a big past due stamp on it?
Probably. And I like that there's just like martini glasses and champagne glasses just like all around.
With the opportunity right there in front of us, it'd be foolish not to, right? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Real fast.
Alright, chat, it's just you and me. You're in just my house now.
How y'all doing?
Hope y'all having a great night. I forgot what I was doing in this puzzle immediately. I have to... think that. Yeah, okay. What other things have I been getting up to by myself? I've been playing more crane games. Oh my god. I've been playing so many crane games. I'm a little bit addicted. Nobody ever take me to Las Vegas. And honestly, I think I would be fine in Las Vegas because I don't have any interest in slot machines. I don't care. I don't care about that kind of stuff. But you know, win money? Who cares? Win cute little stuffed animal? Yeah. I want that. I need that. Deep fry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Oki dear. My deep fry is not good today. Well, it was good earlier, but I think it was lagging my computer a bit. So just to make Patt at all functional, I disabled it. So I will refund those points once I figure out how to. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Usually it's fine on most days, but on collab night it tends to be a little bit more difficult. I hope you are enjoying your Taco Bell, though. You've made me very hungry. Oh, what the hell else am I supposed to do on this puzzle? Oh, there's only one. Okay, so there's at least that. 3, 2, 2. Cool. Okay. This puzzle isn't so bad. This has to go here, has to go here. 4. Yes. Okay. You're dancing in your seat out of excitement for nacho fries? I'll dance with you. Here, I'll turn the music up. And we're just vibing. You got my deep fryer gets fixed soon. I just have to switch out the oil, you know? Sometimes you got too much oil in there. It gets a little yucky.
Hello.
Oh!
I was reading Patt back.
Just as I made the music a little bit louder. About here.
Air fryer. I have an air fryer.
Oh, you do have an air fryer. I've never used it.
Yeah. I need to wash it. It's got crumbs in it.
Oh.
Which are poisonous to some people.
Oh yes, Lux specifically is allergic to, well, allergic in the lactose way, to gluten. So yeah, danger. Bug poison.
It's like grapes for dogs.
Grapes for dogs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't feed dogs grapes. Especially, that's why they don't make grape ice cream.
Yep, if you didn't know.
Yeah, if you didn't know. It's because it's highly toxic to cats and dogs. But they'll still eat it. Dogs especially. Dogs are like, what's the poison? Like, there's food in front of me. Yum! You would never feed me something that would hurt me.
Give him
Give him to me. Grape ice cream is also just apparently really hard to make. Like, it's just like it doesn't freeze good. Like alcohol doesn't.
Give me the grape ice cream.
Give the ice cream to me. I'm sure it's not good for otters either. 2, 3, 2. I feel like a math teacher teaching children sometimes when I'm doing these puzzles, and I just listing off numbers as I go. Did I ever show you that kid snippets?
What?
Kid snippets? Ever shown you the YouTube channel Kid Snippets? It's so funny.
Doesn't sound familiar.
It's just like videos where they have like two kids just sort of like talking to each other, and they have mics on them, and they'll just like invent like scenarios of, you know, like, I'm a basketball player. Like, they play pretend with each other, and then like adult actors will take that audio and then like act to it. It's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah. And there's one where it's literally just two kids, and it's like an older kid trying to explain math, like addition,
basic addition to a younger kid. And it's just seeing it acted out by two adults is incredibly funny.
Drunk history.
They're like, this 10? Take away 1. 10, and it has both of his hands up, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. And he's... It's a lot like Drunk History, yeah. Like
I haven't seen a whole lot of Drunk History, but I've watched the early stuff because it was on like Hulu or something. The first couple episodes are rough.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a couple of episodes, but like I've never gone out of my way to see them. I think I just saw them when I had cable, which was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
The first couple are very like home video quality, and people like leaving to go throw up in the bathroom, and you can still hear them. I don't know how it gets later on, but
yeah.
Honor, there's a computer here.
A computer, huh?
Should I try to hack into the computer?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Well,
why
it
not?
doesn't look like Fran's around, so why not?
Oh my god, you're breaking so many fucking laws, Honor! Oh my god. Oh no, not these. Oh no, oh
It's
no.
okay,
oh,
we're not a
fuck.
police officer.
Yeah, but I am, like, panicking. 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 4. These always make me panic because I have to go at a certain speed. I don't like it. Yes. Okay. 5, 4, 4. 5.
2, 1.
Stop. It's 4. Oh my god.
Yay, you did it.
Panic.
It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping.
Anything interesting?
It
A
seems
bunch of red numbers.
Yeah, a bunch of squares. Oh, there's a Picross puzzle in here.
It's safe to assume that the negative numbers are bad, yes?
I don't know much about accounting either, but yeah, that seems like a good general rule.
In which case, it appears the club is not doing well financially. For 4 out of the past 5 months, the club has made a loss.
Fast 5. So Fran's in trouble. Financial trouble.
Oh.
Just as I suspected.
Are you hearing this music?
No.
I am. I've not heard this song in this game yet. It's like...
Is it in this room?
Here, let me, just boost it.
Ooh.
Ooh. It sounds like the music is like coming from the other room, which I
Yeah,
kind of love about it.
it does.
Let me know if the music's too loud, because I'm just gonna keep like pushing it up a little bit more and more every time until people are like, I can't hear Pat. What do we got? What do we got in here?
I love the like concept of this bar, like an old Mariners themed
Yeah.
like pub turned into a gay bar.
I want the other music. This music is the one that's like the funny music that, when I say funny, it's the music that comes on in very like tense situations and you're like, oh. Suddenly not very tense. It was like when we were in that bathroom that was on fire and we were like
Yeah.
finding like a fire extinguisher and it was like like
Okay, well, we're doing a Picross puzzle. We don't want you to stress out too much. Puzzles like this are supposed to be relaxing, but you are burning to death inside of a bathroom. So.
yes. So we're creating a sense of urgency, but also take your time.
It'll all be okay if you solve this puzzle.
Yes, yes. We haven't seen Becky at all this chapter, and I miss her.
Becky. My cat is here.
What's here?
My cat.
Oh, give him a kiss for me. Oh. Oh. Has he
He's,
been a good boy?
Yeah, for the past couple hours, he was just like laying on the floor in the middle of the living room rug.
Wow, that's good for him.
I don't know why. Yeah, in the dark. And now he's here on my desk.
Pat was away for a bit, and we went to go and check in on their cat. And let me tell you, this cat has some serious separation anxiety. And every time that we came over, we were like, "Oh, he's the saddest boy in the world. He's so sad." His poor little voice was hoarse from crying because he was like, "Where'd everybody go? Everybody forget about me. Nobody loved me." Just the saddest boy. He was fine. We spent like so much time with him. He
was fine.
He's just very dramatic.
I'm thinking of investing in a like actual cat sitting service next time. I don't think he would deal well with being like left at a boarding place.
No.
But there's like services here where somebody can come and like spend a long time at your place, if not like stay there.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty expensive, but if it's just for like a week over Christmas or something, I would do that for his comfort.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I also
it's not
like,
gonna be until the holidays when I leave next.
Yeah. I think like I was pretty busy that week in particular, but I think if I knew in advance, I'd be like, yeah, I'd just spend more time over there, bring my work laptop or whatever, and like, because that boy needs extra love.
Yeah, and he doesn't like to go anywhere. One time in college, I was going home like for something. Some sort of trip. I can't remember what time of year it was. And I brought him to my coworker classmate's apartment where she was like also cat sitting like another cat, and she also had a cat. There might have been like 4 cats total in that apartment when I brought Fox over. And I left him there that night, and then the next morning she was like, "I have to bring your cat back home."
Oh no!
He has not stopped crying.
Oh no!
So she brought him back to my apartment and would just check in on him.
Baby. Oh.
And that's the only time I think that I've like left him alone in an apartment.
Baby boy. Yeah, I don't think he would do well in a boarding situation if that's how he like reacted to like a low-key sort of version of a boarding setup, you know?
There are some boarding places where cats get their own like little mini room though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fancy living.
I was researching them after I got back from my vacation home. Like, if I can avoid doing this in the future, I'd like to. So.
Yeah. Why, you don't want people to leave Baja Blasts in your fridge?
You can leave as many Baja Blasts in my fridge as you want. You can spend all your time at my apartment when I'm gone, even if you're not cat sitting. But to give him less stress.
Yeah.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
I'm Baja blasting off again. I found letters. Do they have Just big red stamps on them?
And look on the back, there's a note.
I get the feeling that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system.
It reminds me of your handbag, Honor.
Since when did you get so sassy? Maybe you've been hanging around KC too much.
There are many utility bills, water, electricity, all seem to be settled up to date.
Oh. Really? I wonder how she paid them when the takings are so bad.
It's that little shitheel in the front.
Oh, look at these. It's a bunch of rejections from loan companies.
Fran was trying to get a loan. Find anything interesting?
Fran, we were just...
Looking for a wall outlet. I need to recharge.
Wow.
You know, I would have thought that private investigators would be better liars.
That's an impressive lie for Scout, honestly.
Yeah.
Let me explain. Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are.
How sweet of you. I'm fine. I was just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Then I went to the bathroom and, well, I guess that's when you took your chance to have your little snoop around, huh?
Your office is unique.
Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Still, guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it? Yeah, there's just fucking paper all on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't even, look at that, really. That's crazy.
If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms. I think that might be fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. I'm just not that good at this admin stuff. Guess that's the side effect of not going to business school.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club?
I'd been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs, or Palm Springs adjacent anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to do it, to go for it. I thought, well, how hard can it be? Cleared out my savings account and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh?
Wow, wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything?
I don't see what that has to... No, I didn't.
Oh, blatant lie.
There's been a murder in Savannah.
Fan service. Southern accent voice. Feet pics. We couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues.
Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. Just means I've had to be careful with money, tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, corset.
But you've been losing money each month, and you said that you had no float money.
I don't have to explain my finances to you. You aren't my accountant.
You hacked into my computer.
You're not my dad, and you're not a cop.
We found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies.
And?
Well, you said you didn't get a loan.
Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters.
But then how are you paying your bills? You said that you didn't have any savings.
I'm committing tax fraud, dear! I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent, no frivolous purchases or anything.
Oh.
Apparently she has nothing to say about the speakers.
Hey.
You want this
strong counter evidence?
Yeah, you want this laptop?
I don't. You want this job?
Yeah. Oh.
Something doesn't add up here.
Hold it! And we're not talking about your accounts.
Objection! Well, we kind of are, but I admire the commitment to the joke. Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth.
That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead.
You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month.
And by your own testimony, you have no savings left after purchasing the club.
And yet again, I've said that I've just been careful with money since taking over.
No, that's not it.
I'm gonna say you did get a loan, because that motherfucker out front is being sneaky.
Definitely. You did get a loan.
I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk.
We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms?
You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings and bringing me up on them, is too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave, both of you.
It feels bad trying
Yeah.
to, get information out of somebody so nice.
Yeah, she's clearly, like, distraught, like,
Yeah.
and put in a bad place. It's just, like, don't have to lie. You don't have to lie to us.
Sure, I'm sorry we've upset you. And such a close friend of our best friend.
Yeah.
Did you find Fran?
We did, but I think we upset her.
Oh, what have you done now?
We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space.
I've pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around in time.
Detective Cross, you're back.
The whole party.
Yeah, figured I should give Roz a lift back, seeing as she so kindly helped with the investigation.
This is great, but Ryan's going to be here any minute.
Oh my god. I forgot about
Ryan?
Ryan.
Just what are you planning?
Oh, I forgot. Stay here, but listen in. I think you're about to hear something interesting.
Casey's into it.
Oh my god, are we gonna send him to jail for extortion? Any minute now. And possible manslaughter.
Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening.
Get ready to record this, Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. How do I look?
You look 84.2% of your best.
If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's painful accuracy.
Fuck, I did this guy's voice. Oh god. It's just like a fucking, like, sleazebag YouTuber kind of voice, right? Like, oh.
Yeah.
Honor.
Showtime! Ryan, you came. Fuck.
What did you want to talk about?
Thanks for coming, Ryan. There's just something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer.
I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. Oh fuck, this is loud. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Just gotta turn that down a little bit. Let me save, actually. It's quite a good idea to save the game.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It was not saving in that slot, so... Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed my last line, but yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I've reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot. From like 20 minutes ago.
Scout. Honor! You didn't tell me you were going to accept the job.
Haha. He's kidding.
Oh my god, Honor.
Just play along, Scout!
You really needed to, like, tell him.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to ask me? Where did we go wrong?
Ever since seeing you at the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but... Where do you think we went wrong?
Wow, that's quite a complicated question. We had a few good years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia.
What?
Gaslight, gatekeep!
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, you questioned everything. You came up with all these conspiracy theories, how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. You were going to quit the show for us, so that we could spend more time together. And then suddenly one day you said that I made you do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband, to keep you safe, stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret.
You're right. For some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. And controlling. And arrogant. But I was wrong.
I'm happy you can admit that.
I know I can have problems with believing you, which is why if this has any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out, that we're starting from zero.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
So, I want to ask you something, and please, if you can just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with me getting fired from the show?
What?
I know. But this is the last thing standing in the way of us.
Us.
Ah,
Why on earth would I want to get you fired?
well, for the same reasons you wanted Murder Miss Terry to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year. To get back at me.
That was one mistake, Honor. I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no, I don't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did?
And now the evidence for the big reveal.
Oh.
Oh.
My pride flag.
Recognize this. My cat is crying. Fox.
Fox.
I think he just pooped.
Way
now
to
he's
ruin
running
the
around
mood, Fox.
crying. And trying to jump on top of my wall radiator.
Just crying and shitting and running around. Huh? Oh, this isn't the photo. Isn't this the photo you gave to your mom?
Yeah. They found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake.
That's weird.
Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong, and he ended up by accidentally killing Blake. You don't want to tell him that.
Yeah. There's that imagination playing its tricks on you again.
I didn't come up with that theory. Detective Cross did.
He did? I see. Can't gaslight gatekeep girl boss out of this one.
But the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo, and Mom said she gave it to you.
Here we go again.
Okay, Honor, this is it. The performance of your career. Your starshine moment.
Oh my god.
I know, and trust me, I'm working on it. I've even been having therapy. All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you, and we can start again.
Okay, fine. I wanted to get you fired, but I had no idea that it would end up in Blake getting killed. All I said was to scare him a little, that's it. You think I wanted to be involved in all of this?
Oh my god. You said this to Tully? Frank? Himself?
No, I used a contact at a firm, Leth or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this.
Do you think the shark guy is from that?
It's entirely
Asian
possible.
team?
I mean, it's all connected. It's gotta all come back together, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I believe you.
I know. You're right. We have to start fresh. In a weird way, I'm glad I've finally been able to say it out loud. I feel kind of cleansed.
Oh, I'm very glad you've said it out loud.
Huh? What did you... You didn't record me, did you? With that robot of yours? Even if you did, you know it's not admissible in court. California law requires both parties to consent.
Oh, now who's paranoid? Don't worry, Ryan. I didn't record you. Mostly because didn't she tell Scout to record him? Mostly
She
because
did, but yeah.
I have something far more reliable.
Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. Ryan Blackstock, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frank Pritchell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
For the murder of Frank? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, on a technical level, like, if you hire somebody to do something, then I guess you're probably an accessory to murder, at the very least, probably. I don't know a ton about law, honestly, but...
But for Frank, the assassin,
Oh!
that's kind of an extrapolation.
That's true. Yeah, yeah, you don't really have much on that. I would say that it's a good lead, though, because now
Yeah.
you can investigate the company that he contacted.
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you. But I'm guessing that won't be a problem for a Blackstock.
This is ridiculous. I didn't kill him.
Maybe not, but a conspiracy charge is a given. Maybe even withholding information. You're going away for a long time.
Woo! We did it, boys! I hope
God.
you're happy, Yonner. Enjoy being alone. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now.
Wow. You're damn right I'm happy. I haven't been this happy since the day we divorced.
I'm sure you're going to die a very sad old spinster if you keep pushing people away. She'll never be alone, Ryan, because she's got me, and I can't die, because I am a robot.
Oh my god.
Just like scoot him off screen.
Good work, Miss Rahi. I'll get him down to the station right away.
But what about this case?
That can wait. This'll get me back in the good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on here, and this is proof. You stay here. Keep looking for leads.
Are you sure?
Are you turning down the opportunity to be in charge?
No, I didn't think you would. Just come find me down.
I didn't think you would. Just come find me down at the station once you've got something.
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 Oh, the body's gone! They took the body
Wow,
away!
they did have multiple PNGs.
And the starshine for the best actress goes to...
Honor, that was amazing!
Pretending to want Ryan back might have been my most difficult role to date, but it was worth it.
I finally understand why humans sometimes say things that aren't true. This is a big discovery for me.
I just can't believe he really did it. I guess a part of me still wanted to trust him. Even if he didn't mean to get Blake killed, all of this happened because of him. My life got turned upside down. Now I live in Beverly Hills. All because he wanted to punish me for escaping his control.
I understand, but perhaps it might be helpful to think that some good came from it too. If you hadn't needed my help, then maybe we wouldn't be together now.
You're right, Scout. You know, you're getting pretty good at this emotional support thing.
Being around you and Casey has taught me more than just the alternative meaning of shade.
Oh my god.
Who would have thought me, a positive influence on someone? I'm an influencer.
Those don't even exist yet.
I've made it up just now.
Not for me, that's sure. Not me, that's for sure. Anyway, Detective Cross put us in charge. We need to prove we can do this without him.
Right. We should talk to Roz. Find out what happened at the station.
Yes, I wanted to talk to
Yay.
Roz. Now look who it is. Here to get me sent downtown again?
Hey, that's not as bad as we could have made it.
Okay, we'll just talk.
Sorry about getting you in trouble with Cross. It's nothing personal. We just have to examine every possibility.
It's fine, darling. Wasn't my first time at a police station. It probably won't be my last.
How did it go down there?
I ain't a suspect anymore, if that's what you're asking. But hell, given my history, I'd probably think I had something to do with it too. Good thing I had an alibi.
I'm very interested in this alibi.
Me too, me too.
You mentioned that you had an alibi.
Sure, didn't mention it earlier because Fran was around and it's kind of sensitive, but, well, this'll explain it. What is this gonna be, like a condom? Like, what the, like...
Is kind of sensitive. I don't know. Is she like pregnant?
Oh.
Had a doctor's appointment, and it means that she won't be able to work for much longer,
That could be it.
which would disappoint Fran.
Yeah, because, like, she probably makes good money.
Yeah. She works as a entertainer and a host.
Yeah.
Whenever there's like a secret that a person has who is able to be pregnant, I always think it's pregnancy.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. It's just like a truth bomb that is like spilled so much in media.
Yeah.
That, and that wouldn't surprise me with this character.
Mm-hmm. It fits in like a contrasty sort of way.
Yeah. 4 doesn't fit here. 2, 3, 3. We got that jaunty music back. Damn, I'm glad that Ryan went to jail.
Me too.
Yay!
I'm surprised it was so like easy when it came down to it.
Yeah. I thought for a second there that it was not going to go as she planned.
Yeah. Finally.
Seemed to be very good at spinning. Very good at the gaslight gatekeep girl boss. You're crazy!
Girl, what are you even saying?
2. What else? Do you see anything?
Oh, I wasn't looking.
I guess I can turn the hints on to see. Okay, it's 4111, so this is probably... Like, I don't think I can say where the ones are in here, but... 1, 2... Oh, I don't know if this is the 4 either, though.
You could add a couple, or one at least, to that 4 in the 1142 row.
Because, like, I could... It's at least like this for the 4, and also the 2.
Yeah.
we have that. Oh, then that sort of covers this and this. Two. 2, 1. 1. This is 1, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Got most of it covered at this point. This is 2.
Ooh.
What is this looking like to you? Does this look like anything?
No. They never really do.
Yeah. Except that one time it was a tampon, and I was like, this looks like a tampon. And then they were also like looking for car keys, and I was like, those aren't car keys.
I liked carrying around a tampon in our pocket.
That was so funny though. That was the thing that I was showing to everybody. Oh my god.
Oh.
Matchbook.
Is it like from a place? Does she have a second job?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense too, actually.
Because Fran doesn't pay
job.
enough?
Yeah. We're gonna...
It's a book of matches. Looks like they're promotional. It says the Boiler Room on the front.
Boiler Room? That's another gay club over in West Hollywood. Not my sort of place. It's twinks as far as the eye can see. Casey!
He likes...
Like some big.
He likes the big guys.
He's
He
a
likes the big hairy guys.
big boy. He was flirting with Tully, I remember.
Yeah.
It's this place's main competition, actually. That's where I went after I left here last night.
Oh.
I've started performing there now and then. It's tricky. I love Fran, I do. But I know the writing's on the wall for this place. All of us girls do.
Oh.
I gave Cross this matchbook. He called him up. They confirmed I was there till a few hours ago.
I see. I get why you wouldn't want to say this around Fran.
I'm sure she'd understand, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, you know?
Well, we should go. I've taken up enough of your time.
No skin off my nose. I'll be here if you want to ask me anything else. Roz, can I ask you something? Sure thing, little guy. What's up? You seem to know a lot about gender. People keep referring to me using male pronouns. Does this mean I am a man? Oh boy, that's a big question. Well, you're a robot, right? So I guess you're not really a man or a woman. Maybe folks just call you he because it's easier. Maybe it's because we live in a man's world and that's just the default. But I have male and female interface connectors. Here, let me show you my RS-232 cable.
That's a good robot joke.
Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. Listen, Scout, truth is, this isn't really something you need to worry about too much. You're just you. That's enough for now. I think just keep trucking on. Maybe over time you'll feel more one way or the other. Maybe you'll feel a bit of both, or neither. There's no need to decide now. Just live your life, baby. I think I understand. Oh, I am Scout!
He's so cute.
Oh.
I'm going to cry.
That's the spirit. Baby, baby boy, baby. Oh, we didn't ask the other questions.
What do you mean, your history?
I ain't hiding the fact I've been in a lot of scuffles in my time. That's the danger of growing up with 5 brothers, you see. Hell, if I hadn't learned how to stand my ground, I'd have been trampled into it.
I didn't want to be rude, but you did come across as a little scrappy. I just assumed it was part of the character.
Well, it kinda is. I'm just that kind of person, but I get to express it in 2 different ways with my 2 jobs.
You have another job?
This gig don't pay enough to make a living, so I also work as a security guard during the day. Damn!
At an agency? At a certain agency?
Oh, it's kind
I
of
don't know.
restrictive, you know? You have to act like a tough guy, wear a certain uniform, strike fear into their hearts, be all butch and masculine.
That
Wow.
sounds scary. Do you work in a prison?
Ha! No. Shady Acres Retirement Village.
Do you know anything about this Crispin guy?
Oh, you mean that little runt hanging around inside? I don't think so. He's not a regular anyway. I wouldn't forget teeth like those in a hurry. My main goal is to blow up.
What?
You say the guy who goes, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. The guy with the teeth. He's
I
got
don't know
teeth.
what you're talking about.
You've never seen that Vine? Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. It's not ringing a bell.
He's got like really like sharp shark teeth, and it's he literally just says that. He says my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody, and then he goes with his teeth.
That's like scary to think about actually having teeth like that.
Yeah.
Eh,
No thanks, ma'am. You can keep all those scary numbers to yourself. Yeah. Wanna see a picture of me?
I keep thinking that that thing above the speaker, I think it's like the front of a gun,
Oh.
like pointing at us. When did the new speaker system get installed?
There's a new speaker system?
Huh. Okay.
Still going on about all that stuff. Give it a rest, will ya? Okay, I just was like, I was curious. You know?
I need to bump my head off.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Like I said last night, I expect you to meet the schedule, just as we both agreed.
Well, you've seen this place. It's going to take weeks before the insurance pays out, and I need to get the repairs started now if we're going to reopen this month.
Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Are you trying to threaten? Is this little twink seriously trying to threaten? Like, get some fucking muscle behind you. What are you doing? Not even just a few days?
Contracts are contracts, I'm afraid, and I think I've made it clear what'll happen if you're late.
Fine, I'll go get it.
I'll be waiting. That sounded suspicious.
Oh, please. So does 90% of the stuff we say taken out of context. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Well, I'm sure, you know what? I won't do a puzzle. Let's talk to this little guy.
You again? What do you want? I overheard you and Fran talking earlier. Sounded pretty intense. Also sounded quite private, I imagine. Well, yeah, but nothing. It didn't involve you then. It doesn't involve you now. Why are you hanging around here? Business, as in what I do for a living. Also, none of your.
Oh my god.
Is there any
Sassy.
reason you're being so guarded? You're really getting on my last nerve now. Just because other people answer your questions doesn't mean I'm going to. Okay, it just seems to me like you're hiding something. We're all hiding things, Ms. Mizrahi. There's not a single person on this planet that isn't keeping secrets.
Scout,
I
like,
dare say.
Scout, like, I don't keep secrets. I say everything that comes in my funny little brain.
I dare say that, as a public figure, yours are particularly valuable, and collateral is a large part of my business. Are you threatening me? Of course not. Why would I have any need to threaten you? I'm merely saying that those that look for skeletons in closets should keep their own affairs in order, lest the investigator become the investigated.
Yeah, he's threatening you.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wanna see my pride flag?
I'm
I
very
think
proud of it.
well, maybe I'll show evidence because I'll probably forget to do that if I don't do it now. He might just
I'm
not be interested in any of it.
Garbage.
Okay, matchbook? Okay, bye. Wanna see my laptop? You want it? Pawn it? Okay, yeah, I think he's fine. Maybe if I find something in the bar, he'll be more interested in it.
Oh my god, it's almost midnight.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say, I feel like it's a good time to call it. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out today.
Yeah.
Anybody, online right now that you see that you maybe want to raid, Pat? Let me...
Just Jen.
Just Jen? Okay, let me see,
That's the only person that I follow that's ever streaming this late.
I follow a ton of people that stream pretty late now.
I should do that.
Yeah, what I do is, just when I go to sleep, I, search through the VTuber tag. Let me close out of the game. Boop! We could turn that game view off and we can just sort of hang out here for a second. Open up, twitch.tv. And see if there's anybody I know that's online right now.
Twitch.bz.
Twitch.bz. That's honestly where it goes to first when I sort of auto-populate it. Because I'm obsessed with myself, clearly. What a very fun game. I'm liking this case a lot. We haven't gotten to a point in it where, we're pointing fingers. There's just, a lot of, suspicious activity.
Yeah.
We haven't figured it out yet. And I'm liking that.
It's keeping my interest a lot. And also, in terms of mystery, and also, the characters are cool, the dialogue I've really liked. Good chapter.
You know what? I think Jen is the best person to raid right now because they're playing something Ace Attorney related. The Great Ace of Toe. It just says the Great Ace of Toe. So I don't whatever that is. And one visual novel to another.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh, it's the new one! Oh!
The new one?
I think, well, maybe not the new one, but, it's the feudal Japan one, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's...
This isn't the one with Herlock Sholmes, is it?
I think it is.
It is.
I'm so
I Googled
excited.
it in the first picture that I see as Herlock Sholmes.
Oh my god. So exciting. Well, yeah, thank you so much, everybody, hanging out, enjoying my silly voices and Pat's silly voices.
Yeah.
If you want
for chatting.
Yeah. If you want to check me out more, I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m., though I am going on vacation soon. Pat, you want to quickly say where you,
Where I am?
when you stream.
I am definitely gonna stream Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't done Wednesdays yet, so I don't remember. I might stream tomorrow. I want to play more Minecraft.
Minecraft.
So, yeah. Tomorrow sometime, maybe after I'm done with work.
Go follow Pat on Twitch. Twitch.tv/pitterpat_HBM. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out.
Good
Bye.
night.
Goodbye.
Bye.